about Shop Now and all the bonus credit incentives we could offer. Shop Now experience is really cool because we can basically have a customer take their exchange credit and shop the entire store, and we're capturing this new upsell revenue that just didn't exist. So we're really excited about not only the prospect of retaining revenue.
Show today my car,
Not too bad, plenty to see. I don't think that's changed since this has come. It's a really interesting question. So I've only worked it 3 or 4 days. But it's changed the layout for us. We're trying to figure it out ourselves. I think we're getting there. It's working better or worse? Look at it. I mean, I think that it makes a lot of sense for, you know what I mean? And this is where we all started.
Get the back of the started.
Where we all started here, in Inverness Street, where we used to knock out all the drugs.
The old front line.
That's where the drugs used to be. We used to take our combinations on them.
Fuck at you, girl.
Fuck's sake.
When I think about it now, I just think, wow, look how well Camden's sort of developed. And it's like, thank you very much, my brother. I'm getting on, my brother. Come on, good.
So you've been fasting 3 days, but still going to train today in the gym, yeah?
Yeah. And you're going to get a sneak preview of what warm up. You get a warm up sick.
Yeah, that's it.
What I'll do, I'll just make sure I've still got that explosiveness, if that makes sense. So I'll make sure I've still got the power, I've got the endurance, and I can still do. I've been fasting 3 days, yeah? And this is a warm-up. This is a warm-up. So this is what I do to maintain the muscle structure. So the muscle structure that you've got to keep hold of starts from your core. Everything else can be built up. 30, 9.
That's me. That's me.
What?
Charger. Trying to find it nice.
Oh, mate, it's all changed round here now. Oh, mate, it's all changed round here now. All this new box part shit.
Can we ask you a question?
With me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
Come on then. How you doing, Marv, anyway?
Yeah, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. We're doing family? Absolutely amazing. Can't grumble. Get me in the sun.
Yeah, man. Let's get you in the sun. Right. What's the greatest meme of all time?
What's the meme?
Like a video that comes up and they always repeat it. It's funny. What about, have you seen it?
Yeah, I'll tell you one. Someone said it to me the other day. They said, the funniest thing I've ever seen is when you said all you want to do is chop his hands off, chop his feet off, and blind him.
Yeah, I'm good. Just passing.
Sharon, Marvin, the great Marvin. Come on. In the sun. Yeah. God bless you, Marvin. Yeah, I've been fasting 3 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm fasting for time, man. Come on.
We'll get a longer shot one. It's working today. It's manufacturing. What I'm doing, is that okay?
If I'm being honest with you, because you're working for someone else, I'm not interested.
Oh, of course.
I want you to create your own company.
Of course.
Send me that picture and we'll talk.
All right,
Send me that picture and we'll talk.
All right.
This is owned by the Urban Network. First gallery. The art gallery. The art England. Sorry, you're apologise, man. What's happening out the back? Renovation. Yeah, everything coming back. 17, yeah? I'll come back. So this is the before. I've actually got new gowns on now. So this is the gallery that was formed by another network friend, and it's gone on leaps and bounds in the last couple of years, isn't it? Come on, man. This is how the youngsters do business, don't fail. Don't fail business. If you do things correctly, you end up with amazing shit.
Bless up.
Have an amazing day, gentlemen. Fuck about Mark, man. Have an amazing day, people. Thank you. yeah? Have an amazing day. Have an amazing day, bro. Hurrah!
See ya.
Have an amazing day, people. I won't do, don't worry about that.
What am I eating? No, I'm eating that. Rise and Jonah. Nah, put some likes on there, girl. Like it, man. Like it, press it, go like.
I used to live down there, you know, in the pond.
Yeah.
Come to the window and give you this in a bit.
Have an amazing
Nice
day.
and comfortable in there, you know, and that. It's my little home now.
Have an amazing
Got my
day.
cushions,
Have an amazing day. Have an amazing day.
just chilling. Better than being inside now. You want me to roll you? Yes, please, babes. Yes, please.
Sick, innit?
Beautiful.
This is Mark Turner, son. Have an amazing day, people. Thank you, God. Thank you.
Nah, press the thing so you like the live.
I have a little pit stop halfway before.
Yeah, I'll give you a grand, don't worry.
I've done a 3-day
Or 900.
fast. So I'm allowed
Nothing wrong with a pit stop in the sun on
Give me
today like
900.
this anyway.
950. 950 I give you.
This thing's really hard and it looks hot as fuck. Pass the light.
Yeah.
Missing teeth ruin your life. I know because I work with patients daily who have lost all or most of their
950. Give you 950.
You do it normally, man.
Try to get into YouTube now. Try to get into YouTube now.
More than YouTube, son. I'm already a YouTube sensation.
It's true. Social media sensation.
I'm across all the platforms.
I'm gonna put your pin up. I'm gonna put post up for you with your name and say, all my subscribers, can you follow? Can you subscribe to this person too?
Marvin Herbert, the first legal cannabis patient in England and the baddest gangster from Camden. Hoorah!
The one's infamous, now famous. Sorry, Karen, don't worry about us.
I will do, thank you very much. It's hard not to be in me. It's sick. I actually love being me.
Nah, like the video.
Even when I was going through it, I used to say to myself all the time,
Tap your screen.
why have I got to go through this? Why me? Why me? Now I know why.
Oh, come on, tap the screen. Go to the fingers up like this and tap it.
All for a reason.
Everything is. Here we go. All the ex-members now.
Press the screen. Some sort of bloody tire, beanhead.
It's all ours.
Press the bloody screen, beanhead.
We're changing that. It's valid in the mind.
Put my trainers on you yet, mate. No one ain't got these. No one ain't got these ones. These are the bad boy things.
Some stuff I find out about what impact on the people that are running the world and what they're doing.
Yeah, it's dramatic. That's why they are the devil. We have to be the enemies.
So I'm the chosen one, I'm the chosen.
Fucking talking to him. Fucking bro. That's good, like.
Marvin Herbert is Marvin, M-A-R-V-I-N. Herbert, H-E-R-B-E-R-T. A proper Herbert. Right, then you can ask me my net worth as well. We're smashing it now. Come on. Right, you know what? I'm not wasting time. However, It's getting closer to eating. So I ain't ate for 3 days. Mental. I ain't ate for 3 days, bro.
I've never done that in my life for 40 years.
Yeah, of course. I've done it every month. Have an amazing day, people.
Yeah, and you, buddy.
I will do. Don't worry about that. It's hard not to be involved. Yeah, so on the buses, I don't understand why people don't talk. And I don't get it. Like, how you doing, people? How's everyone getting on? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't get how you can get on the bus, sit right next to someone, and not even say, how you getting on? What are you up to? Where are you going? Do you know what I mean? It's mad. Right, quick question. Is anybody doing anything interesting today? What are you doing? There, you're lucky I'm on a bus. Right, has anybody got any interesting information they'd like to share? Any interesting facts? Right, so I've got a couple of facts, but I'll give you another fact. There's a city in Ethiopia called Benin that had underground sewage system and electric lights in the 1400s. Yes, look it up, Benin, but they're here hiding it from you. It's crazy, the stuff I'm learning now. The city of Benin. Did you know everybody in Europe ate raw meat until they were in Africa? Everybody in Europe never had a monarchy until they stole the golden stool concept from Ghana, and then the coronation is stolen from Ethiopia. They have the coronation, that's stolen from Ethiopia, from Haile Selassie. So everybody in England prior to 200 AD was black, predominantly Muslim. The Roman Catholics never existed until over 265 AD. The Knights Templars formed, and they formed the Crusaders, and then they formed the Roman Catholics, yeah. But that was a pagan religion back then. It never existed. Christianity existed, because Christianity is what helped Muhammad become a Muslim. And there's lots of things going on up there, but I'll leave the world beyond the more spiritual than anything. Religion creates divide and conquer, which is the word against God's will. Do you know what I mean? So anything that divides and conquers is not real.
Life's expensive, saving up's tough. Can I do it automatically? Then I have enough. Do it
118.
Hang on, how old is your child again? Because a 9-year-old made this, a 10-year-old made...
Watching Gav. Our legend Gav.
Model programming and agenda.
Pay your bill. Pay your bill.
Subjugate the people. It's crazy. So all these agreements that we're living through now was made thousands of years ago. That's why the ancestral curses can only be lifted through fasting. That's why
Yeah, man, you have to fast. I'll do it a couple of times, but I can't do it all the time. But no, try to fast and try to just keep healthy. Not try to eat loads of food. I try to just eat a little bit of food. You know what I mean?
And in the valley of the blind, one eyed man is killed.
One eye, Gav.
Can't be argued, that's in Genesis, you know. And everyone's blind out here. Don't even see. No. Imagine that. Right, so a black man, see the city, the Wall of London. Did you know a black man built that? A black man built all the roads to the Edinburgh. A black man created all the infrastructure for business in this country. Did you know that? Timius Severus, look him up. Timius Severus. He was the first Roman emperor in England that put together all the systems. It's mental. But with knowledge comes power. Which is the key. Which is the key when you know what to do with it. Unfortunately, they don't know what to do with it. Up to now. That's why the valley of the blind and all that. Now. Mental. I am chosen for something, and something I've been chosen for, I believe, is my purpose here. And I'm pretty aware of my purpose. I think my ego's getting on.
See, One Eye Gav, yeah. One Eye Gav's a legend. Show me One Eye Gav in jail. Marvin Herbert, his name is, you know what I mean? Real gangster. now I'm gonna get back to this RTM thing with Vic and Young Spray beefing. So let's get to that. Let's watch that for a bit, yeah. And then I'm gonna like basically this is what's happened. Vic's called out Spray and called Spray a pussy, this and that. Spray called him a pussy because Vic left Spray to get battered at the war show, yeah. So Young Spray brought Vic to the war show. Gigs with people beat him up. But now he ain't getting at Gigs, but he's getting at Vic. And then when you that's what we're gonna do, yeah? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Gigs has got 295 subscribers, yeah? Young Spray's got 85 subscribers. 85,000 subscribers, yeah? I'm just thinking, why Gigs ain't sending nothing to my man, because he's got a little bit of following. Gigs just called him a fan. But yeah, Gigs mashed up Young Spray. Young Spray's getting on Vic Sinatra, saying he's a pussy because he went there with him and he left him. So this is why the argument's happening. Let's go. Then he's called that bouncer.
Over £5,000 and not even
call bouncer a snitch.
If you took out car finance anytime from 2007, there's a huge chance you were missold. And guess what? Checking is completely free and takes just 2 minutes. Click the link below, enter a few quick details, and PCP Claims Line finds all your past car finance agreements. Don't delay on what could be a massive payout. Start your claim now.
If you've been wearing glasses for more than 5 years, stop scrolling. We are looking for people in the UK aged between 25 and 30.
Mad. So you've been up and down the UK recently, doing seminars, talks, one
seminar, masterclass, obviously music. Just trying to educate artists regarding what it looks like. There's in our scene, we don't know the information, so we always get fucked over by the masses or the I'm not saying all the labels, because there's people inside the industry that they're proper. Do you know what I mean? Twin, there's a few other people, but yeah, bro, like really, they're getting taken advantage of. So just want the younger generation just to educate themselves so they can answer the right questions
and give back.
And give back.
I've got mad ADHD, yeah. It's what as well, yeah. But you know what? I just think things as I'm thinking them. Yeah. See, even like the first, because Bounce, I've known Bounce for many years, so I couldn't even say he's been outside. Like he's seen us from when it was bilingual.
Yeah.
So come on. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So the first episode with us, I knew all the rumors, I knew everything. And did you see I didn't even entertain it?
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to say something here, yeah? Like, because I know him. I'm not gonna, do you get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do none of that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because why are you even here? Why did I bring him in?
Yeah.
Why are you, so, do you get what I'm trying to say? And that's my stance with things, yeah?
Of course.
I'm just gonna show you a horrible person's character, another horrible person. And this is a characteristic of this baboon, yeah? Because
man called him a baboon.
All of a sudden now you wanna, but you went clean to Bolton to support this person.
Yes.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? You went mad about Dutch, big up Dutch, that's my yeah, that's my brethren.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
There's no issue with Dutch.
Yeah, no, but let me land, yeah?
Yeah.
Because before that, Baboon was with, he was cool with him, because Dutch was going somewhere.
Okay.
So Baboon was with him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show you a horrible characteristic of someone, yeah? It's gone mad, where before you've even heard anything from your brethren or this person you've been around, he's gone against it. We saw this. We all saw this in live play.
That's what he does.
We saw it.
I didn't know them that was cool though. I didn't know that.
There was, you know what I mean? But just little things. Back to the, because I did see he was like, oh yeah, that's not why me and Spray fell out. To be fair, bro, yeah, I don't even know why, if there was a falling out. So he couldn't explain that. Because remember, he's deluded. So I don't know what he might think the reason was. But obviously, what you were saying and all that, whatever. That's, to me, personally, I don't care about that. Like, see me, because I'm a warrior, See, just surviving, alhamdulillah, I'm cool with that. See, I prefer my brethren not to have been stabbed or rushed as well. That's just me.
I can't lie, bro. Man's getting rushed and stabbed, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because
that's your character. But, you get what I'm saying? But that's down to your character. I'm trying to explain what I was upset about. Do you get what I'm saying? That wasn't. Do you get what I'm saying? That would upset other people or whatever. But whatever. That just shows your character. Yeah. But bear in mind, we're in conversation throughout. So it's like whatever. And I didn't put it out there. Nothing. Cool. My whole thing was the aftermath. How man's moved, you know what I mean? You saw how man was moving. And that was me. I don't remember having no argument, no even thought like.
Can I ask you something, though, Spray, Do you think, because I was on live talking to some people or whatever, and they said and they said that what Bouncer put out about him, about the you and him situation when he never backed it or whatever, like that basically kind of like harmed his career or whatever, But I was saying like, I think, wait, hold up.
No, but we're asking a question.
No, Vic, innit,
What career?
Like, okay,
I harmed Vic's
what career? What career? We can start there.
Word.
Yo, a man said, what career? So, if you don't know Vic, Vic's been in a couple of movies. No, I say two or one movies, He's been in, I think he's been in Blue, and he was in another London movie he was in, So, really and truly, he ain't got a career like Spray. Spray's been rapping and doing this thing for so long, if you go and check it. Spray was the gigs. I was listening to Spray, so I know. You know what I mean? Spray's not just been out now. Spray's been out since 2001. Or probably, 2001, 2, 3, not me, when PDC, when London blew up in rapping. I never hear of Vic. So when Young Spray is saying, what career? Is true what he's saying? What career? Because really and truly, you only been in the one movie and you just look, they just put the camera on you and that's it. See what Young Spray and that don't realise, that Vic's laughing to himself, The more you talk about my man, is the more that people are gonna look into him. You know what I mean? And that's the trick. If you're a good businessman, then if you know about the roads, you don't call no one's name and you don't tell no one what you're gonna do to them. And this is what's going on the internet now. People letting everyone know what they're gonna do to someone, and when something happens to that person, everyone knows their business. But like he said, what career?
No, we can start at what career?
Bruv, that's what I never said it.
I know, but what career?
So you have to ask that person.
What career do you feel that he's got?
I don't know. He's done BAFTAs, he's done things. I don't know.
What has he done? What?
He does movies and that. He was in the movie like with what's the movie when he's in Joe and all that? He done.
Hold on.
I remember the movie.
I put out something like 10 days ago.
Yeah.
So when's he done the movie in 10 days?
No. Just listen. I didn't agree with the person. I'm telling you what a person put to me in it, online in it. So I've turned around and said to them, I don't think the reason. This is what I'm saying. Do you think, Spray, that?
Wait, whoever that black girl is, she just sits there. I just look at her like, fuck it, you little bitch. Sorry for my lingo, but little bitch don't mean like little bitch. I mean little bitch in a different way. But like, yo, I've been doing good though, man. I've got my girlfriend, and I've been looking at girls, but I ain't even tried to fuck them or nothing. I've been doing real good. I was an animal, you get me? And I'm the type of nigga that will put up to Young Spray's studio and take her.
That day, my man reacted like that because of a nervous thing.
Well, I don't know how he reacted. We can start there.
Okay.
Like I was too busy having a madness. So I don't know how anyone reacted. All I know is what people said to me. Do you understand? And people said to me they went and got security. That's facts. That's wallahi a thing. And that's what, you know what I mean? And whatever, cool, safe.
Download Revolut for free and create an account now.
My whole issue. I don't care. But
my issue was if you and Pounds is going back and forth, cool, whatever, innit? That's down to you lot. Why are you jumping on saying what you're gonna say when you know 18 months ago African child is saying I want to have a one-on-one with you, and you're saying you're doing.
After this, we're gonna go to a person called African Child, AC. Yeah, you hear bouncers just call his name. Then 2002, he was on a mad thing for Spray. Yeah, when Spray got stabbed up, AC come out. Yeah, African Child. Yeah, he come out saying fuck that, calling up bare people's names, saying he wants to fight this person, that person, this person, that person. This was going on for long. Next minute now, 2023, Vic phoned AC and told AC, let's meet up. They're doing all of this on live. This is on YouTube. You can watch it. You can watch this. It's all on YouTube. They meet up. AC jumps off the bus, I heard. Vic jumped at the car with the next geezer and chased AC. It's supposed to be a one-on-one. One-on-one. Yeah, one-on-one. You know what I mean? One-on-one. Not supposed to be 2-on-1. Took his bag off him, then jumped on live and said, yeah, I just got AC, fucking dickhead. I beat him up. Boom, boom, boom. Took his bag, trolled the life out of him. So this is what Bounce is talking about now. Let's go.
Charity work. So for me, I can't know that and have voice recordings in my phone on my phone saying that, and then all of a sudden you're trying to send.
You got a sad guy mad.
So come on, bro, make it make sense. Are you doing charity or do you want to have a fight? Because African Child's been waiting for you. But I'm talking about boxing. Yeah, I gave it context of why them two maybe don't speak. He got upset on that. That's just all it is. Obviously, he's a very prideful person. So of course he's gonna go on the internet and show the internet how much of a bad boy he is. He's confused. He don't know whether he's a positive or he wants to do road. And you can see it from this week.
His dreadlocks are fake. Do you know how mad that is? Bro, do you know?
Yo. I'm gonna have to bring my thing in. I'm gonna have to bring my mic in the car to turn it to sound louder and have my gunshots in the background, because my man just killed it. That man said, yo, I was doing, yo. Like, but look, this is what's going on though, yeah. The rap game, yeah, is like these rappers, we call them fashion rappers now. We're not talking about the killer rappers, because we know who they are, and the trapper rappers. No, we're gonna bring them into this. We're gonna call them the fashion trappers, rappers, fake ones, actors that wanna have a persona. Like this shit is real. You're allowed to be you look. There's accessories for you to buy now to be a rapper, to look like a rapper. Like how? You know what rappers are? Rappers are gangsters, bro, and that's what the whole course of rappers was supposed to be. Gangsters that got money, that can put money into the streets and help the little kids. What about you wearing Gucci and Prada and all of that because you're a rapper, and wearing chains and that, and like rings? Nah, that was never that. Some young boy bought that shit in and made it so cool. But now, if you go on Amazon, you go on Temu, you go on all these sites, you can buy chains and rings that are cheap. So Young Spray saying, man, he's got fake dreads, bro. Young Spray saying a man bought dreads from Amazon. A man said he bought dreads from Amazon. Yo, he killed that. Yo. But there's no fashion dreads out there, bro. You get me? And another thing too, why does everyone want to look the same? Can't I see what I look like? Everyone's got their hair plaited. Yo, my hair's gone black. I don't give a fuck though. I'll keep wearing hats. But yeah, man. Like everyone just looks the same. You know what I mean? Everyone's rapping the same. Why do you want to look like the next man? Why you want to look like the next man? Like, I don't understand. Like, even my brother's got dreadlocks now. I'm thinking, bro, why you want to look like man from America for, bro? And you got your own style, and you got your own, like, don't you know your own self? I'm still gonna get a fade. You're dumb. I'm gonna get my hair plaited because I'm seeing bare man that had got this persona and acting shit called a rapper persona. I've been doing this shit from way back, bro. Way back. I just never rapped. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, you can be like rapping now is just commercial now. Like, I'm trying to like let people understand. Rapping was not about fashion. It was about you go kill someone and then you drop an album about what happened. This is what rap was about. So now rap's got misconstrued and turned to some maybe $1 billion industry. Now it's just washed now, you get me? Like, it's just gone fucked up. All the real gangsters that are still in the rap game, they're pissed now. I know they are, because they're thinking, yo, I'm not even giving the real gangsters out there the real story. I'm giving them the watered down thing. You know what I mean? Because we don't know who's telling the truth. But that's my little rant for that. But let's go back.
Mad that is. Like fake dreadlocks. Do you know how mad that is? Do you know how mad you've got to be to have fake dreadlocks?
I can't confirm nor deny, but I that's a bit mad still.
That's mad. Like to have
Fake
like,
dreadlocks,
fake dreadlocks. It's mad.
Bro, I can't lie.
Extensions.
All week he's saying he's got a big announcement, and I was thinking, what's going on? My man's digging up something. I'm thinking AI. My head's all rattled. I'm like, bro, like, what foolishness, man? Then I see the podcast. I was like, oh,
he said he can't fight. He said he can't. He's been nicked for attempted M's.
Bro, what are you talking about,
Hey,
bro?
fam, wait. Because that's his bridging. We got to be careful.
Pinky.
Listen.
Pinky, no, listen.
We got to be careful.
Pinky.
I'm getting attacked! I'm under attack!
No, hey,
Go.
wait, that your bridging?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Pinky, look.
I pay rent and my landlord makes a profit. How can I set aside cash for a deposit? Been a pension bee customer for about 3 years now. I had 7 pension funds from previous workplaces. I was able to transfer those into one.
In my video, I said you can be on the internet or off. We can record it, we can record it, but you should have a scrap. What are you talking about, Bell? What's that got to do with anything?
Can I give you another?
Oh, Pinky, what's it got to do with anything?
Let me ask you another joke. Wait. Before you, because give you another joke. Because this maniac. So remember, he's a maniac. Remember, he's a madman, psycho. Yeah. He's gone. Where did he go? Seaside. He's gone seaside. He's laughing. Then he's saying the next match, wait, I've got something for you lot. Then he's posted a picture in Old Bailey. But he wasn't in Old Bailey. Like,
No, he's in Old Bailey.
For people that don't know Old Bailey, Old Bailey is the police station in London. When you get locked up in England, you can't bring your phones to the police in the police station. You can't. So, like I said, Vic was doing that film called Blue. So, the police must have asked him, can he do documentary thing in the Old Bailey? That's how you got that picture in the Old Bailey. People use their brain. Don't just use your mouth and speak and laugh at him and try to make him look like a dick and like he probably pull it up. No, but these lot are saying that he pull it up because he's saying that some madness happened and then he had to go to the police station, and I was realising now, yeah, that's what they were saying. But I'm trying to think, why would you take a picture of the police station? Why are you in the police station or the police station and send it and post it? I'm baffled, bro. I've never seen someone on a skateboard before, you know. Fuck you, now you must have some strong legs, bro. I've only seen it on TV, but I've never seen someone doing that. I will never ride a skateboard. Never. I'll never ride a skateboard. Never, ever. No, I don't think I would. I'd probably take some mushrooms, smoke some weed, then probably do it, but day to day. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, just kill it.
Oh, man. Like, bro, cool. You don't have to let me land though, because I ain't going to land.
No,
Is he wants to let you land?
He's no Bailey.
Wait.
That's what he said to me.
Okay,
That's what he said to you.
Pinky,
So he wasn't there to verify, but I'm saying.
Okay, Pinky, I'm gonna let you land. But see, after I let you land, I'm gonna say one thing, and you're gonna know what I mean.
Remember, he's the only black person I know from Cameroon. Big up all my Congolese man, them, the Ghanaian man, them, the Nigerian man, them, big up Sierra Leone even. Like, I know bare different. He's the one man from Cameroon. That's why he's different. That's why he's going mad. Everything fake. Jewels, clothes.
I was getting attacked.
I man said everything is fake. Jewels and clothes, because you can buy what's it called? Most nights. Chains and that. You know what, though? Let me talk about that to you. You know, if you had a bar of silver, yeah, and then you bought that bar of silver to a jeweler and it cost a major piece out of real silver, then I think I'll rate, yeah, you know. I'll rate man doing that, but because it's real bar silver on it. It's just like gold in it. It's a bar. But if you're using metal or like, I'm just gonna take the piss, metal, yeah, and putting fake diamonds in it, so when the sun hits it, it's glistening. I don't know, bro. But ain't that custom-made jewelry? But it's metal though, and you wearing fake clothes. I don't know, still. I think I'll probably wear fake clothes, too, still. Depends how they look, still. I ain't gonna boast and that like I'm rich on it. I ain't rich, bro. So, yeah, I probably would wear. Depends, though. It has to depend. If I look good in it and that, yeah, I'll still rock it. I don't even care. Right now, I don't even care what people think. Right now. But you can see the mind of the people on the internet. You always have to have real shit. But there's a lot of fake people on the internet. You know what I mean? It's not making sense, but let's get back into that.
On the top, yeah, because remember when the missing poster, everybody, you know what I'm saying? And who knows this guy in here?
We'll talk about it after.
Yeah. I've had to say, yeah, I know him, wherever, yeah. So man, they're like, bro, what's going on? He shook, you want to fight this person, want to fight that person. I said, bro, listen, I don't want to talk for him, but this is what I realized by having a back and forth with both of you, don't work for that, yeah? Because remember, we was talking in the DMs, innit, yeah? He said something about, tell my man make a serious offer. I sent you everything in it, yeah? So I already realized that you wanted to fight for different reasons than him. Do you know what I'm saying? He was willing to fight for a bag. You wanted to fight off of pride because you don't like something. He said, now I want to put hands on you type shit, right? Yeah? So boom, so I already...
Did you have a car on finance with Black Horse anytime since 2007? At Complex Law, you could...
That's when I stopped messaging both of you. Once I said, you said, what? Money? Like, it's not about that. I thought, there's nothing, I can't, do you know what I'm saying? So I just stepped away from it, right? So when I'm talking to these people, I'm saying, I ain't spoke to Vic. I'm literally, because they got so mad, I'm going to speak to him tomorrow. When we come back on here, I'll have answers for you lot, yeah? When I spoke to him, he told me that he's going to Peace Ting that same day, yeah? And he also said that he got in a situation where he had to defend himself. A man backed out, whatever they backed out. He broke up the youth, and he's got a case right now.
Okay,
yeah?
so
it
didn't happen like that, but cool, gone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So obviously, he said to me, look, I can't go meet my man on the roadside and do something on the roadside because I'm on bail.
Listen,
or whatever.
No, I don't have to wait.
Yeah,
I can trust me, trust me. Because see, on the pom pom thing, he's saying, yeah, I had to put hands on someone a couple of weeks ago, yeah, and I got nicked for attempted a couple of weeks ago. Now you're in the Old Bailey. Talk to me. Talk to me. How do you get to the Bailey so quick?
He's on bail. He's not charged.
How did you get to the Old Bailey so quick?
Like, I don't know the specifics, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not going to the seaside with your kids. You've gone to the seaside with your kids. One day you're in the seaside, then you're in Old Bailey. It's too mad. It's so mental. I swear, like, it's so mad. The madness is so mad. I can't even believe people are even... They're not. Because
I can't lie, look.
I read the comments and I do see people actually know what's going on. It's time to read man their rights. It's time to read man their rights. Free toner.
My aid.
Free toner. Free toner. Gave toner a fake watch. Like, that's my gangster. Why are you giving my gangster a fake watch to walk around the wing and do bare madness for man to find out and Google and madness and it's jokes now.
Nah, it's dark.
You've done it to another person. You keep doing this.
A man said Vic gave a man a fake watch in jail. $3 from jail. In there, so I don't know how that shit goes. So if the guy knew that Vic gave him a fake watch, why didn't he just back up Vic and tell him like, yo, why you give me a fake watch? Or did he? That's how that got out, and that's how Spray knows what going on. Because so if it's a fake watch, bro, you're not coming out, bro. And I think Toner is doing. I think it's IPP'd. Sure he is. Well, he's doing normal sentence, but you know what I mean. In jail, them things are nice to wear because you don't know. You can show off to the screw in your head. You're thinking, yo, I want to get this screw. You get me? You don't know why you be thinking that, but when you're not thinking it, it happens for you. But that's what you be thinking, you get me? So I'm in jail. I don't even care what's fake right now. I'm in jail, so and therefore I'm gonna go to Vic. He gave it to me, so I ain't gonna tell no one else. I'm gonna go to Vic and say, yo, Vic, you little pussy, yo, is this watch fake? If he says yeah, but I'm still rocking it. Say no more. You know what I mean? You don't owe no one no explanation. You're happy that a man gave you the watch, though. You know what I mean? But that's what's fucked up about this world, man. Everyone feels like everyone owes them an explanation.
dark, bro. It's dark.
Like, it's too much. Like, I've got jewelers that can vouch for me. Big up Chifa, he can vouch for me. Nims can vouch for me.
Big up Kwame and Co. Big up Nims. Folks, big up Kwame and Co.
Please, a jeweler, one jeweler, please. If you've dealt with this guy, please, come forward.
Yeah, man.
One jeweler.
Young Spray's got one chain on and one watch. But that's what you need, though. Still got jewels on. But start acting like you got loads of jewels, Spray. You ain't got no loads of jewels. You supposed to be up, mad right now. You know what I mean? This RTM thing's doing 87.5k. Fucking hell, he's doing 44 million views. He's killing it. He's killed it still. He's worked hard, man. He's worked hard for that, man. Trust me. He's worked hard for that, wee boy. Let's get back into it, though.
Tend to run the diamond things on
Bro, you see him? Like I said, selective badness, fake crud. I made a video, he's DMing me, then he does a video. Bro, like, then I make a video. He keeps on trying to talk to me on the DMs.
But
bro, stop messaging me. You're telling me, oh, we can keep this halal, or I said, brother, what are you talking about? What is it that...
Welcome everyone.
And that big guy, that big guy's got 2.3k subscribers. And he's got 90,000 views. So he ain't even touching. You know what I mean? He's not even touching Young Spray's thing. Nah, no way he's touching Spray's thing, man. None of his videos are touching Spray's thing. So let's get back to these like getting there. But yeah, my man's thing in touch.
A glorious day for football. Foden, wonderfully taken goal.
Foden. Yeah, man. So let's get back to that now.
But what is it that why are you even messaging me, bro? Like, then he's messaging whatever. Then, bro, the guy's confused. He don't know whether he's a bad boy or he's doing charity work. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And then you go on a podcast and you're talking about, fighters purse. Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Okay.
Like, bro, it's Friday. On Monday, I offered to scrap you. Okay, yes. No one don't need to know. Just scrap, and then afterwards you will hear what happens. What are you talking about, Bell? What's that got to do with the problem? Bro, I will never give you the opportunity to make a bag, bro. There's no boom. Then he's starting to talk about long words or sanctioning. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Because if you want to start getting technical with sanctioning, you have to be near enough the same body. But do you know what I'm trying to say? You have to drop. You have to come up 15 kg, you have to drop 15. Bro, let's just have a scrap. We're from the streets. You started doing the road thing, but what happened? You got called out, bro, and you didn't know how to act. So you're just going to the seaside. Act on it, bro. I'm saying I'm coming to your hood and then you're making a video, bro, in your hood, bro. No, I'm not saying you're banned from the hood, but what's happened is the man them from your hood has added both of us on Snap and put us in a group chat. Now, bro, man saying, okay, cool, where are you? I'm coming to link you now. Brother, wallahi, do you think he even replied back to the group chat after I was in the group chat? He didn't reply back. Then he's on the internet with bare chat. Bro, come on, man, make it make sense. This is why I said to him, anytime I see him, man just running up to him, we're just rocking. Like, we're rocking. That's what's happening, bro. Forget, that is what's happening, because that's how you have to deal with people like that come on the internet and portray fake crud, fam. Because that's what it is, it's fake crud. You get me? Bro, I don't go on the internet and think I'm a bad boy, bro. But I see you, I want to deal with you like that, because on the streets, they respect you, innit? And you're claiming that you're the mayor of Lewisham. That's what you're claiming. Yeah. So man has to deal with you like that, innit?
Still.
Sorry, I know that's your friend.
No, but bro, you can speak your mind, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying to you, and my man, like, it's, bro, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're cool.
Yeah, come on.
My brethren, so it's like, you lot can speak your mind, innit? And I'll say what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but
because
like
he was in Old Bailey, innit?
That's what he said. Why would I not believe
No, I'm saying, no, but you see what I'm saying? No, but that's how, no, but that's what a man, that's what a man does.
To drive all the way to the Old Bailey, yeah, you have to be a mental person to drive all the way to the Old Bailey and post it if you're not in there.
Bro,
like, that's crazy. I don't think...
Get a picture of that on Google.
That's nuts to me.
You can get a picture of that on Google. But I'm saying, you're so mental. If you really want to be, why didn't you take the picture and you're in the picture? Why are you not in the picture? See mad stuff, yeah? See when people, like, bruv, trust me, fam.
Hear what I'm saying, though. Yeah?
Maniac is what I'll say to you.
Statement I made, yeah?
Maniac.
I said to you, that I think you lot are doing it for different reasons, innit? Yeah. So you see that with him, I think...
And then you got these guys, oh yeah, I know. Like, they're doing what he's doing. Oh yeah, I know what he's in for. Yes, I know. They're trying to certify it.
I'm not, how can I say I know? I wasn't there.
Like, no, but I'm saying, they're saying the thing, like, you just said, oh, he was in Old Bailey. But if I didn't,
what's that got to do with slapping, bro?
No, exactly, nothing.
Bro, like, okay, cool. We could have gone to the normal gym, yeah, and had a scrap in the gym. What are you talking about then? Now...
Breaking news. A whistleblower reveals a car finance scheme affecting millions of drivers. This might sound absolutely mad, but if you financed a car any time since 2007, you could be owed thousands, and the lenders are hoping you never find out. This isn't some theory. They were caught. For years, lenders and car dealerships allegedly quietly inflated interest rates on car finance deals, charging hard-working Brits billions in hidden fees. They got caught, and now they may potentially be forced to pay back the money they overcharged. These companies are now setting aside billions to prepare for the settlement payouts they are going to be paying. The average claim is over £4,000, and some have received claims of £6,000 or more. But here's the problem. If you wait too long, you could miss out entirely, and let the lenders keep your money. And let's be honest, they're counting on you ignoring this. Most people don't even realize they're eligible, and that's exactly how these companies get away with it. Right now, we're helping thousands of people claim back what's rightfully theirs.
Now you're starting to bring Islam into the Imam. We all know, okay, cool, what we're doing. The brothers are going to start getting onto, man. Bro, like, it's serious, bro. The brothers are starting to ring, man. Akhi, you two are Muslim. Bro, this is what you're trying to do, bro. So you're causing fitna. That's the worst. You're causing fitna because we know that we shouldn't really be doing that. But, bro, let's go to the ring then, in the hood then, if that's the case. But you just didn't want to scrap.
Guess what, though? Guess what, though? Wait, guess what, though?
Bro.
Wait, guess what, though? Guess what, though? Guess what, though? I'm Muslim.
Yeah, no, of course.
I'm Muslim.
Yeah.
So, I'm the person.
And he was chatting some chat, bro.
I get it. So why was man chatting so much shit towards me?
100.
Like, oh yeah, we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. But when it's bouncers, okay, and Muslim and what's the thing? What? Do you get what I'm saying? Why is it different?
Yeah, but do you know what?
No, it's true though.
Do you know what he jumped
What's
up and
the
down?
difference?
I'm gonna say, do you know what he jumped up and down at you? This is what I keep going back to. Yeah, I think he wants to fight for the money. See where he jumped up and down at you? Yeah, because this is what I think he was thinking. Yeah. Oh, like Townsend, right? Townsend, but they got about okay. I
might be able to buy some real jewels.
I might be able to jump in this and get a check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? Which I get that. We were trying to get to this money right now.
Well,
you know what I'm
so what did I do wrong then? I said you should fight.
You did anything
no, but what I'm trying to say is you should fight African child. He didn't like that one. But he feels like it's some sort of like, it's okay to just, I'm gonna call out spray every now and then. Or when I see, bro,
he's not nowhere near man's level. Do you know how mad that gets me?
And like I said, because he's so insecure, he had to go to the area and be like, because the Lewisham man they don't rate him, bro. They don't respect him. Like none of them, bro. So he had to go to the block to show that he's, bro. Come on, bro. Just what you should have done is just said, I'm gonna scrap you. I'm gonna come to my hood and we're gonna have a scrap, bro. Get me? You're talking about I can't fight on the streets. Let's go to the gym. You should have come. You should have said, you know what? I'm on bail. I can't do this, but yes, Sunday smoke.
You know what?
Let's do Sunday smoke then.
Man saying I'm not ducking a fade. Yeah. You know when people think they're smart, you don't even know what a fade is. You are ducking a fade. You talking about boxing match? Do you know what a fade is? A fade is a fade. A boxing match is a boxing match. You're ducking a fade. You ducked a fade. Oh, we live for this. You don't. You don't live for it.
I thought you had some big announcement, bro.
Yeah, you'd have been there. You don't live for it.
Nah, Pinky, tell man, bro.
I'm still waiting for the announcement.
big announcement.
I've got something for you, look. I love when a plan comes to... What plan? Man said I love when a plan comes.
Let me tell you what I think. Let us know. He thought the big announcement was.
Go on, defense lawyer.
I'm just keeping it
we need that anyway. We don't want.
I'm just keeping it.
You know that there is just one-sided. We need a defense lawyer.
Yeah, my man was just super shook to fight, and he was never gonna fight or whatever. Yeah, regardless of me and my bridge, and I'd be like, you know what? Everything he's doing, I actually think he's nervous. He don't want to fight. That's what I actually think. I think he just wants our money for it. That's what I think. Yeah. First of all. Second of all, yeah. What did he just say?
So I'm saying now, see what the internet's about, money. You know what I mean? So if you can make money, why not? Make him quick 100 bags. Have a quick fight. But man, I'm saying, Vic, you're not on the level for us to even fight you. Remember what I said? He's got 2.3k subscribers. Young Spray's on 87.5k. He's got 44 million views. You know what I mean? He's picking up a good bag. 312 at that. All he has to do is sell his stuff on camera, you get me? So this is what's going on now. People wanna jump in the ring and fight. I'm not doing that. If I got beef with you, I'm coming for you, bro. I ain't gonna be talking about, yo, let's go in the ring, me and you fight, or me gonna go around the corner and we're gonna fight. Yeah, man, if it's real beef, you ain't gonna know that I'm coming. Trust me. You ain't gonna know. You ain't even gonna know. You ain't even gonna know. You ain't even, trust me, you're not gonna know. So I don't know what the internet's turned to. The internet's turned to some poppy show thing. Some poppy show, man. You know what I mean? Let's get back into it though. There's no more gangsters no more. The real gangsters are getting looked at like you know what I mean? And plus, gangsters, the man we're looking up to, are gay now. Straight batty boys, bro. I never look up to no man. I've been doing this shit by myself. I've been going places by myself. You know what I mean? It's mad how I just met this girl now. And boom, I'm going on holidays and that. You know what I mean? But before I never went on holidays, I was stuck in the hood. I was going around England. I got loads of content to start creating soon, man. Watch, man. I'm gonna give YouTube a whole entire my whole life. When I come back, it's going up. Watch, I'm going up. The only way is up with YouTube. Nothing less, nothing more. I ain't fucking around with no one. Don't know what to fuck around with me. Stay at my way, I stay at your way. Tomorrow or tonight, I'm gonna touch on this Xantia versus Ashley James incident that I picked up on, that I don't like, that's going on. We're gonna start that off, but let's get back into this.
Again, what I was trying to answer to, you said something about, what did you say? Fuck, I just went away from my brain. Whatever that.
We said Wendy couldn't film today.
Before we get back into it though, everyone, go grab your Magnum, man, and put the code A James in there. And tell Magnum best to sponsor me. Yeah, man, because these are the drinks that we be eating. Have gal creeping on the floor from Monday to Sunday, all around every season. If she's white, give her some seasoning. If she's black, give her no reasoning. Dig her out and show her that your things are peeling.
Strays. Just strays for no reason.
But yeah, but that's what I think anyway, bro. Did you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, the big announcement, yeah? So I think what the big announcement was, yeah, naturally, yeah, if a man's in a back and forth with you, Bounce, yeah, they all the wicked and bad, no to do boxing matches, XYZ, yeah? So people would expect, how you popped up and said, I could get 100 bags of spray, that a man's expecting you to sort out everything, right? Yeah? But he had spoke to whoever he had spoke to, and he thought that basically if he comes forward and says, Bounce, you don't have to sort out nothing. I've sorted out all the money.
My bank's rates are not the best. Can I move
See what
my
I'm saying?
money? It feels like stress. Missing teeth ruin your life.
Does it? Go get them fixed, babe. See what I'm saying? Young Spray is worth 100 bags. It's not worth $1 million. But Young Spray's got the work rate for him, for people to put up 100 bags for him, because he's got that work rate. He's got his channel's booming, you know. He's got it. You go to Vic's thing. Vic's like, I've never heard of Vic. I heard of Broccoli, the hood. But I've never heard of Vic in my life. You know what I'm trying to say? So this is what we try to. These what I tried to say. Like, no point putting money up for that because no one ain't gonna come to the event. It's gonna be all of Sprays fans coming to the event, the RTM fans, and then it's gonna be like Vic's people. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be full. So they're probably looking at it as from a business side. Like, it's no point because you ain't got no following. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
Work with patients daily who have lost all or most of their...
I've sorted out all the arrangements. I don't know what takes to do a boxing match, but he's gone to investors, whatever, and he's sorted it out. All you have to do is turn up. He thought that was the big announcement. Okay, so I'm announcing that we're not relying on wicked and bad. I've got the infrastructure. Bouncer just has to turn up. That's what I think I thought. That's what you know what I mean, man. That's what I think he thought the big announcement was.
My bro, just have a scrap. Forget the PR. No, bro, seriously.
So hard.
Just have a scrap. Forget the PR, the promo. No one's not trying to sell a fight. Just have a scrap. You said that, bro. I'm uneasy in my hood. I can't come back to that. Bro, this is what you said, bro. This is what you said? Okay.
Halal way.
I'm going to come to your ends. I'm going to come to your ends.
Okay, when?
Let's go. No, but that's it, bro.
What? He said
there's no going around it. Forget about boxing, bro, and in the sense of raising money. There's no money, bro. Yes, this is, I told you, Monday to Friday is Friday now, bro.
Fab, the man went on a podcast. Like
that's what his reply was, to jump on a podcast.
He got hold of them, man, to jump on the podcast, bro.
They done him a favor. They didn't want to have him on the podcast, bro. They didn't, man. They was fair on the podcast. They didn't want to have the views. They didn't want to have him on the. Bro, they done him a favor.
Bullied them.
Huh? He didn't bully them.
So they wanted,
bro.
What? You know what I mean?
He done them.
Can't make me.
See that? I like Spray, you know. Spray thinks like me, you know. Shout out to Bouncer to you, but Bouncer tried to paint a narrative that Pound Sterling and Fat Boy just wanted. Wait there. Yeah. Bouncer tried to paint a picture then like my man just wanted to my man bullied Pound Sterling to go on the show. He obviously them man phoned him to come on the show. He never bullied them. He never say nothing to them. You know what I mean? So don't try to paint that narrative that my man bullied my man. Because he never. You know what I mean? That show there's booming like Spray's a bit now. It's up and coming, but Spray's thing's booming. But like Spray said, like let's not paint false narratives. Let's just speak the truth. So when people watch this, they can hear the truth. Don't talk shit. You know what I mean? Don't say they bullied him or he bullied them. How is Vic gonna bully two man? Say, yo, you better get me on your show now. Oh, I'm gonna come and kill you. I'm gonna come and give you. That, bro. Yeah, man. Them man phoned Vic. I said, yo, you wanna come on the show and talk about Spray? You get me? Talk about the little controversy that you got going on. Do you wanna come on the show? Well, Vic never phoned them man and say, yo, get me on your show now so I can talk about Spray. You know what I mean? Like, man, I'm just talking about man. This is a crazy world, but negativity sells, and I want peace. I want in, and I'm gonna get some of it.
Cool. Promise
this is the new drugs.
No one.
He done that. They done him a favor.
Unless I want
a favor, bro. Okay, what are you saying about this? Because you're sitting on the fence. What are you saying about this?
What do you mean?
Like, what are you saying about it in the sense of, do you think he's in the right or the wrong? Do you think that he should have had the scrap, or do you think that...
Scrap? It could go two ways. First of all, I definitely think that he probably should have had the scrap, but it all comes, like, see me, I don't lippy take to the... I don't know these guys, I ain't got no problem with these guys, I don't care.
PensionBee gives me the tools, content and services to help me feel confident about my pension. I've been self-employed since November 20...
What, Pinky? That is boxing. Forget the boxing. Please.
They know each other. They know each other. They know each other.
Pinky, it's
they know each other. What, am I going to smack my brethren for... If me and my brethren have an argument or whatever, and we're going to say, we're going to fight for this amount of money. Like, if we're going to fight.
Yeah, just punch
and then we'll... You know what I mean?
Bob,
like, what
Pinky,
money?
talking about scrapping.
Talk about the tunnels and all that. I know him from the tunnels and madness.
We're having it in that way. Like, we're having. Let's talk about having a fight.
Listen,
talking about being on belt. What are you talking about, bro?
2 seconds earlier, her brethren, the Ange or whoever, that went on there, and it was like, oh, I wouldn't want my man to whatever they would say, So what happened? Do you get what I'm saying? Didn't he say that? Why didn't he say to Baboon like, yo, where was the edit? You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't.
Wait
a minute, sorry.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Big up Auntie and Kels.
They were saying madness. They were trying to troll me. Yeah, they were trying to troll me when they was like, oh, take the fight. But remember, he wanted to see me get punched up, pagan. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? No, but I'm saying, he got the money. No, but he got the money though. So. I accepted, no?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? So that's the main thing.
He was on it.
That's the main thing.
The money's like, yeah, just go.
That's the main thing. I've had to stick to my word. Do you get what I'm saying? So I knew I can't. There's no.
And that's what Vic saw. Thought he saw an angle here.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Oh, okay. Let me jump on this angle.
That's what I'm saying.
And it just.
No, but I'm saying nobody knew their worth before. Everybody just when he was we started this in me and Hypo and my brother Hypo. You didn't know Hypo from nowhere. Do you get what I'm saying? For 2 seconds before he dropped out, you knew it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't even want to go. I can go mad. Trust me. Do you get what I'm saying? Cause when man's resolved and red like you was resolved.
Let me ask you a question.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Just allow it.
Let me ask you one question. Who made the artwork? Who made the artwork? The artwork of my man missing, because I can't lie, I've been laughing all day. Bro,
I think it's Lewis Legends.
I think Lewis and Legends. I think someone made the artwork. People writing in the comments like he looks like he's been sucking his thumb.
Yeah, they were going mad.
Those guys mad.
Hair color blonde, like
fake gums.
Wear fake gums.
No. And his response was the podcast.
Yeah, he went and sat on the, you know what I'm saying?
And he done a video before that saying, yo, boom.
A man said a man looks like he's been sucking his thumb. But you know when a man's been sucking his thumb for so long, you know, bro, that you're grown, man, you're still sucking your thumb, boy. How? You want to suck dick? But you know, because their lips and their teeth is like, you know what I mean? They just look funny. And the reason why Spray's calling him a baboon, not being racist, like black thing. He's a black man calling the next man black. A baboon. It's not really racist, is it? But the reason why he's saying that, because my man does look like a baboon, bro. I'm not gonna lie, fam. You know what I mean? That man from Cameroon look like that anyway, fam. They look funny a bit, you get me? But a man said he's been looking like he's been sucking his thumb, you know. Don't make me laugh, fam. I know a man like that look like that. Anyone that wants the car done, go to these lot, man. These are good, you know. You know what I mean? These are fix your car up and shit. Send them that. Ashley sent me. Give you a discount, yeah, man. Until you got this car for my gal. My car when I come back from holiday. Oh, turn up. Let's go.
I need to back my talk.
Did you watch it? Did you watch the podcast?
I didn't. Bro, I watched clips of it.
Now watch the start of it. Now watch the start of it. There was like, oh yeah, you know, there's bare people in the room today. I thought, Chiefy. Fam, like everyone is in there on a Chiefy one. Like, because everyone in there is on a rude boy one today. Not like that. We're an Aki one. But, no, but you get what I'm saying? We're not here on a Chiefy one. There's not bare people here. You get what I'm trying to say? We're just here, we're laughing. It's not even, hey, everyone, okay, man.
Anyway, look, he's done. He's done. Look, man's not boxing him in the ring. I'm not giving the opportunity to make no sums of money. It was meant to be a scrap. If it's not a scrap, You're saying a lot of things, then you're starting to bring the imam involved. I know where it is, Kalas. Just leave it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm not gonna speak on his name, make no more videos. Just know that he's a coward.
Coward?
He's a coward.
Horrible person.
That's just the word for him.
Horrible person. I'm going.
Bruv, he's meant to be a Spartan. He's meant to be a Spartan. Fake crud. Fake crud. That's a man that you see fake crud, bro. But you know what it is? He met me in high down when I was punching up man, like in jail, like punching up one man, punching up another man, punching up another man.
You was going mad. Right. And certified, yeah, we weren't happy with that.
Bro,
like you're moving like, yeah, Victor was like, bro, stop doing that. Who was he? Was he?
But he was saying he's the mayor and
no, but I'm saying in jail, was he wicked or something?
Bro,
no, but that's how you made it seem.
Bro,
you made it seem like
that's how he made it seem.
No, but I'm saying you made
I met him. That's how he made it seem. When you're from a certain end, that's how he made it seem. That was the persona that he put on. That's the only thing. That's how I know. The last time I see Vic was outside GRM Gala. He didn't get let in. You get me? And I salaamed him. Yo, bro, boom, 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 boom. This is what I'm trying to say. You're picking and choosing. If you didn't fuck with him, man, then cool. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But you're picking and choosing, bro. Because when I spoke to you, we was chatting. There was like, oh, how you doing? You good? Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm trying to say? So now I'm talking about why you didn't fight African child. It's another thing. I can't come to the ends, bro. I'm in my ends, bro. I'm in the hood. I'm in my ends. I'm about.
1 minute, man's talking about getting what's that thing dipped. What's it?
Yeah, man. He's confused.
Immigration. So how did you get nicked and you're in Old Bailey now? Where, like, because my gangster flips in
detention center.
No, detention center.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Flip. My gangster, he's married everything. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Got youths here, they just corralled him the other day. He just got his flight cancelled and all that, and he's trying to. But I'm saying, so what's going on here? Like you're doing big merge, you're now in the Old Bailey. Why are you still here? Fuck off back to Cameroon, you cunt.
Let me back in 1 minute. I said, fuck off, you little cunt. Where's it again? Where the fuck is it, bro? Huh? Wait, this shit gets me mad, you know. Is it this side? What? The fuck? It's actually getting mad there. Yeah, back again. Had to just quick time. Put some water in this motherfucker. Let's see. Come on, bastard. Yes, man. I know you cold. Thirsty for some water, innit? See owners, man. Yeah, it's like with their coffee, bro. Yeah, let's get back into this. Let's get back into this live.
On the thing, yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Hey, don't make me laugh.
Yeah, what's he doing there?
So on the thing, yeah.
This is why we need reform, you know. We need reform, blood. Yeah, we need reform. I'm with Lin May. I'm with Lin May. This is why we need reform. For people like him, bro. For people like him, get him back to where he needs to go, bro.
Yeah, so
get him back to the voice of the village. There's no villages there. You want to be the voice of...
Oh my God. A man said, go back home, back to Cameroon. England don't want you. Yo. Send them home, yes, man. And you said, and the yard is that don't come here. Anyone that come here, don't come here without a passport. Send them back home, yeah, bro. Man said, fuck off back home. That's how sometimes I feel about when they're bringing people over without their passports. But as soon as I do something now, I get locked up. But the country is allowing people to come over here with passports. This don't make no sense. You know what I mean? But that's another topic that we're gonna speak on. We're gonna speak on that, definitely.
Ends, I'm about.
1 minute, man's talking about getting, what's that thing, dipped? What's that?
Yeah, man. He's confused.
Immigration. So how did you get nicked and you're in Old Bailey now? Where, like, because my gangster, Flip's in...
detention center.
No, detention center.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Flip, my gangster, he's married everything. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Got youths here, they just corralled him the other day. He just got his flight cancelled and all that, and he's trying to... But I'm saying, so what's going on here? Like, you're doing Big Bird, you're now in the Old Bailey. Why are you still here? Fuck off back to Cameroon, you cunt.
So on the thing, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, don't make me laugh.
Yeah, what's he doing here?
So on the thing, yeah.
This is why we need reform, you know.
We need reform.
We need reform, blood.
You're gone too far.
Yeah, we need reform.
We need reform for real in England.
I'm with Lin May. This is why we need reform.
Nigel Farage.
For people like him, get him back to where he needs to go, bro. Get him back to the voice of the village. There's no villages there. You want to be the voice of the village so bad? Get the fuck back to Cameroon. There's villages there you can be the voice of. Lewisham ain't a village, bruv. Lewisham ain't a village, bruv. It's a borough. It's a borough. This is England.
So what he was saying, yeah, you know, like the people that he's done like
Crime
Stopper work with, like I don't know who the people are.
Crime Stopper work is mad.
You know the knife stop. I don't know who the people are.
Like Farron Paul, the
mad.
knife
Any Crime
people.
Stopper work.
Yeah. You know that all the people that help.
Are you tired of feeling sick and tired?
Yeah. No. Are you sick and tired of feeling sick and tired? Yeah. But boom. But he's saying that basically they're the ones that come to
PTSD. No Crime Stoppers is mind games.
He got better with
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
Crime Stoppers is mind games.
That's it, man. And obviously, yeah, he just needs to stop saying Borough of Lewisham because there's some real.
Is it a bad thing if a gangster that was in the streets, yeah, turns to the police and does Crime Stoppers? Yeah, you reckon? Is that a bad thing? You reckon? Because it kind of looks bad how you saying that you're a gang member, but you've gone back to the police. You know what I mean? That don't look too good. So I wonder what people feel about that. You know what I mean? But let's get back into it.
Bad man, Lewisham, and man, them can't just to put it out there. I can't just turn up to turn them without approval from man. You know what I'm trying to say? But it's just because he's claiming certain things. It's like, okay, cool, we'll come to your ends.
Why not?
But there's a few times when he's done it to a guy mad online. A man are telling me, yo, I'm just pull out road. But true, I'm so not on the Mickey Mouse with certain things, innit? Man say, you come and take pictures and but no. As soon as he said, yeah, I'll fight you on Turnham, I knew he's not pulling up. I knew he's not pulling up.
Yeah, nah, listen, he said that to me before even the thing was out.
I'm even like, bro, man say,
Bouncer sounding very amped, yeah, on the voice to send this to him, voice recording, yeah, I'll turn him to Turnham, yeah, and I'm like, what's Turnham? He's like, that's his one.
Yeah, I was fuming,
He was on 10 still, I can't lie. He was on 10.
Yeah, you added both of us.
Yeah.
But on Snap, you see when you add two, man, they got in a group chat.
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
you're direct.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So you're doing all of this, but we're in the group chat now with.
Do you want to learn how to build a successful YouTube channel using just your smartphone in 2025? Well, I'm tired and I've cracked the code to building a successful YouTube channel that now has over 1 million subscribers. Let me show you how. 6 years ago, I was a little driver on the streets of Lagos struggling to make ends meet, and I knew absolutely nothing about content creation.
Baby made me some food.
With Mandem. Where do we go from here?
My baby made me some food early in the morning.
You know who I'm talking about?
So we beating in the morning, you get me? Veg, greens, greens.
I know you don't think you don't like Remain Redmond, but I like him, bro. Like he's proper, like he brushes, man. But he's entertainment, bro. You can't take it personally. You're a content creator now, Pinky. So you can't take it
personal. There's a way that I can laugh because I do find it funny, and I can take it personal.
Bro.
Both. I swear that I find him hilarious. I swear that.
He's like the Shade Borough.
No,
you see, you laugh at the Nets, man, when they're in the fire and all. You get me? But when it's you, they want to look at the video.
No, you're not listening. I'm laughing even when it's me. Bro, I'm laughing even when it's me. But I promise you, if I see him, I wouldn't be laughing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, bro, like, what, do you not know me? What do you think? This is like, it's funny until we're here.
Well, it's entertainment.
Like, it's entertainment until we're here.
Yeah.
You could have been like, how?
But bro, he's
not remain relevant sitting there and we're talking.
This is why I'm a dickhead, yeah, because when that man first showed me about him, yeah, you know, I think even Cron was breaking down all these funny guys that do this. I didn't even know who he was. So I'm watching it, yeah.
Bro,
and
the last time
I wasn't involved.
Yeah.
It's a bit, man, whatever. Yeah, it was funny. See, the minute I start as being censored, you know, like sometimes I laugh, but sometimes like, what you mean? Like, and to be honest, when he calls me fashion dread, like,
alright, cool, but I won't look at to stay on this for that long. Still, I won't even look at to stay on this for that long.
Quickly.
That's mad.
Quickly, wait. My mum will send me voice notes saying there's some guy on YouTube. This is you call you Ake. I say, Mum, don't worry, it's all entertainment. Just leave it. Don't look at your channel no more. Nah, but yeah, man.
All I was gonna say with that, yeah, because you put too much and it went so mad and safe in it. The last time we spoke about him, I noticed he got bare more subscribers and all that. But you see, you know what I'm saying? But now he's doing it again, so he's gonna get more. But what he said, he's got Big Bad Spizzle's got himself to blame. I've got myself to blame. I could blame Toll Benjamin as well. Carl, why did you send the baboon my way, innit? But at the same time, you get what I'm saying? Man's supposed to.
I post the post, the missing post. He's posted. Where he said he's in the zoo. London Zoo or Sunday Market. He said where's Vic? He's in the London Zoo.
One of them
people in the comments said stop being racist.
Yeah, they can't.
They call him a baboon.
Yeah, no. Like if it was a white person leaving that comment, it would be mad.
Yeah, that would be mad though.
Yeah, if it was a white person,
no, it would have been mad.
Even I'll know that. That's crazy. You can't say that.
Madness.
We can run them jokes as black people, but you can't come out and do that. That's crazy.
Bro.
Nah, baboon's mad still. Baboon is borderline racist. In any, because you know what I'm saying? But I see someone saying, I think he's saying it because he's African. I couldn't believe they put it down to Africa. I couldn't believe they put it down to Africa. Not even that he's black, you know.
No.
Like Caribbeans ain't baboons, you get me? We're cool.
No.
Like it's only Africans, you know that? It's only Africans are baboons. Caribbeans are cool.
That is dark.
But yeah, so boom. And then, obviously, people was like, why did you not reply to Funky D and why did you reply to
Because Funky D is
Fuck.
he's not from that world, innit? It's I don't. What Funky
him go marry you again?
No. He would. But no, on the level, look.
No, but you
got-
no. He just he was.
It's entertainment, bro. It's not. Come on, man. I'm not. Listen, I'm not.
I pay rent and my landlord makes a profit. How can I set aside cash for a deposit?
Did you have a car on finance with Black Horse anytime since 2007? At Complex Law.
Bad boy, but my man portrays that he's a bad boy. So I'm saying, look, I'm coming down to your level. Okay, let's play this game. And then he just didn't. Everyone's disappointed in him. They're disappointed because if we had the scrap, more people would have respected him. Like, oh, do you know what I'm trying to say? So Funky D, there's no issue. I ain't got no issue with Funky D. That's it. He's offered the box, man. I don't want to box Funky D. You'll win.
Did he offer the box?
Yeah, offered
no
the
way.
box to me, bro. Yeah.
Funky.
Yeah.
Do you think you win that one?
But they can't box. It's not even in the same thing. Like, what?
Do you think you can beat up Funky D?
We're not doing this again.
Why?
We're not doing this again because I'm not on what you're saying. I can be your baby. I'm not on all this.
I think I can. That's cool. I'm a maniac. That's what I'm saying. You're saying. I'm saying it again. I'm saying it again, fam. 100 bags.
That's you.
Do you get what I'm saying?
But yeah, no, I don't.
But no issue with Funky D.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
Now Firma, man like Firma. Big up Firma.
Anyways,
wife of Firma. And wife of Funky D as
You
well.
must be like a lightweight. You're like heavyweight. Like, how we do now?
Both of them are mad.
How we doing now?
Both names are mad. Firma and Funky D. Wife of Firma, because he used to be Firma. And then he changed it to Funky D. Both of them are white, but big you up, bro.
His name must be giving Vanessa or something. Why is he from that song? Just saying, innit? He went from Firma to fuck that. It has to be, innit?
No, but or it could have been Funky from a Funky House, I don't know.
But why was she Firma before then?
Get mad. No, but remember the old school words, confirm it. Remember the old school words, it's like, bare old school words are white, you know. Like when you say, you know, like the other word for Robin, man.
Yeah,
Men,
that's mad.
Crazy. Like we was just going mad, not even in the no ways. We was in a wire free zone for years. We was in a wire free zone for years. But yeah, bam. We'll go back to him. But
we spark it off.
Yeah, because he's going. This is so much, too much coverage. But I swear that's it. Because he's gonna have to. Well, I don't know.
He's done, bro. He's done.
I didn't even want to go back and forth. I just, you know what I mean? Why for that? But I'm sure, do you know what I mean? Allah knows best. Allah willing. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's gonna get what they deserve. You get me? Okay, man. But have you got anything to say?
So back to your conferences and your speaking engagements.
Yeah, basically just giving the right knowledge in music for artists, managers.
And how's it been going?
It's been going amazing. There's not many people that's sharing that information online just for artists how to monetize.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going good.
Cool. So we go back to Wicked and Bad. What's happening with that now?
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
Yeah.
Is it coming?
Wicked and Bad is coming back, man.
Is that coming back as a drink or is it coming back as the boxing? What's it coming back as?
Boxing, sportswear.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you give us some sort of time frame around it? Just
this year we'll definitely have 2 shows on one in the UK, one in the UAE, like Dubai, and yeah.
Could they give Little Man a percentage because he took his thing?
Blood.
Wicked and Bad is his.
Little man, bro.
Wicked and Bad is his saying.
Oh, bro. Don't get me started.
5%.
How do you know Little Man's name? How did you know? Did he name his name?
Did you give him the name? I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I called him Little Man.
I would have called him.
Not Little Man.
His name's Aiden.
I named him.
I would have called him.
I named him. So you see.
You know what's crazy, yeah? I know Look Man way longer than them man there. When I used to live in Rugby. Look at Aiden. He's got a sister called Chantal Ann. What's her name? Chantal. Right there. Chantal Ann. I need to listen to the Dig That tune because Dig That calls his sister's name. He goes both because they're both twins. You get me? He says, what does it say? I hate what Shanice and Chantal are always sitting with my man. I'm sure he's talking about my man's sister, you know. But yeah, little Aiden, I know little Aiden before Wicked and Bad. Yeah, because like I said, I was in rugby, in Coventry. So my baby mum knew me up there. That's how I met him. He went on nothing back then. He was just doing his shit in rugby. Then he went to jail. I'm seeing videos of him jumping in the mattress and that. They took the mattress cover on, put water in there, and he's jumping in there. That's how he got YouTube famous, bro. By doing foolishness in jail. And because he's a dwarf, man, fuck with him innit? Because he's a dwarf, but I still smack him up though. And plus he still can have a fight. You know what I mean? It's still a man. You know what I mean? It ain't no because he's a dwarf. You can't say nothing to him, or you can't take his money off him, or you can't rob him or nothing. Cause you still treat him like a man. You know what I mean? But I never know that these two. Basically, Aiden ain't got no money behind him. Yeah, Bouncer got some money. Probably got a loan out from one of the guys that Crypto Conan or another business partner. Yeah. That's how. Cause I know Aiden ain't got no money. He don't shop. I don't. Nah, bro. I don't know, bro. But I know he ain't got no money to start up a company. You know what I'm trying to say? No, he ain't got no dough. So when I seen him now, he was telling me, yeah, Bouncer robbed his name. Bouncer went paying him when he was doing fights. Went paying him for his content and that. You ain't getting paid. So I was thinking, huh? Well, you never have no money anyway. How much? That's the question that I asked him. Cause I know business. I said to him, yo, how much money did you put up then? He said nothing. You know, it's 50-50. I never put no money up, but my man just helped me. My man had the cameras and that. My man just so I'm looking at him like, bro, that's where you went wrong then, innit? You're using his shit and expect him to take nothing. And then because you spent off all your money first, and then he saved his, then you see him buying ones and twos, it's hurting you. You know what I mean, Aid? I know, bro. Speak the truth. Don't know it to lie. I know, you get me. I know how it goes. When man give you money, when you're doing business with a man, yeah, and you two got the same amount of money, but you spend yours more. You start thinking paranoia now. You start thinking like, why is my man, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is how the men's brain is. So I'm trying to like fix it and not hang around with no men. See and say, well, go on, safe and keep it moving. But hanging around with man and that, I don't do that, bro. Never will. I would not do that. But Aiden saying, Bouncer, big bad Bouncer, robbed the Wicked and Bad name, logo, everything when he created it. Let's go back. But that's what they're talking about now. Short man.
No, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't hard to think of that one.
What I would say though, Bouncer, from the outside looking in, yeah, I think that you had a bit of like a wife for that raw deal, yeah, with like artists and stuff like that. Raw deal. Yeah, I said wife for that, yeah, but because, wait, do you know what the problem is, yeah? You see most artists, yeah, in my opinion, yeah, that I've met and I've been around, yeah, are not really business people, yeah. A lot of man them ain't. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? A lot of man them too. Oh, boss. Yeah, you've not really been a boss. You've been one of them man there that'll send man OT and don't really pay them. Yeah, when you're around somebody that's got boss mentality, you feel it. Because bosses ain't gonna try and get people to do. They're gonna keep it. Like, there's a certain way that you move when you got boss mentality. I've been hiring people since I was 16. Yeah. So I know.
See what I'm saying about business? That's business. I'm gonna tell the kids this too, man, because the kids need to know this, because I know a man that's 30 and up and knows this, but the kids that are young. If you're gonna go into business with a man, yeah, make sure you both put up the same amount of money. Don't make Dwayne put up 50 grand and then Ashley puts up 20 when it's supposed to be half. And then when the percentage of that money comes in, yeah, I'm getting angry at him because he's taking majority of the money and giving me my profit. I'm gonna get angry at him still because I'll be thinking, yo, you trying to rob me? Not knowing that he ain't trying to rob me. He put up more of the money. You get me? So he's getting more of it. So this is what I'm gonna try to tell the youths, man. That you should be in school, bro. Don't always walking up and down. Should go out, jump out the car on them, bro, and say, yo, how come he's not in school? Don't come here. Where you going? Make sure you go to school, bro. Don't be hanging around the streets, done. If he walks past my car again, watch. I'm jumping out on him, bro. Oh. If he walks past my car again, bro, I'm jumping out on him. I'm telling him, bro, how come you're not in school? And I'm gonna phone the police. Since the police don't want to do their job, I'm gonna phone the police on him, bro, because you're not supposed to be out here just walking up and down. You're supposed to be in school, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to keep these kids in school, bro. That's when I come back from home, I got a lot of shit I'm gonna do, bro, because I want to just keep this shit going so the kids. Sorry, him again. So the kids don't have to buy shit from other businesses. That's what I'm trying to say, man. I want to preach that more, man. Get your own business, man. I don't want to work for no one. I'd rather just do this because I'm working for myself. I can wake up at 9 o'clock. I can do this when I want. And YouTube's going to pay me soon. You know what I'm trying to say? He's not paying me now, but he's going to pay me soon. If I just keep going, you get me? I'm going to keep going. But I don't want to work for no one else. You get me? I want my own clothing line. When this channel starts booming, I'm going to start putting up my own clothing line. I'm going to put up mugs. I'm going to try to put up drinks if I can. I'm going to do different stuff what I can do. This could be my business, and then when it goes big, I can get a loan. I got a whole plan for this. Watch, man. I got a whole plan for this, but I just have to just keep doing it. Yeah, mate. I can't give up, man. Let's go back again. Business is hard, but when you own your own business, I can't. You know what I mean? That must be a good feeling. You can wake up. You know what I mean? It's your own business, man. It must be a good feeling, man. I can't wait to get into that feeling.
Know how to delegate and do things a certain way. Do you get what I'm saying? So when you don't have that, a lot of the time it's because you picked the beat and you rapped on it. You feel like you've made everything happen. You forget about all the other side of everything. Do you get what I'm saying? Especially if you didn't have the money to fund anything, you're kind of mad. You know what I'm trying to say to you? Because I definitely had to fund everything that I've done.
Do you know what it is as well? People forget, yeah? Sometimes they forget the machine that actually allows them to be
who they
that
are.
person. Do you get what I'm
Who
trying to
they
say?
are.
And they
Facts.
think it's them. They think, let me just land, because I'm talking about peoples even, I'm going to tell you about people, because obviously we started it, and because, man, certain people might make something look easy, it doesn't mean it's easy.
Trust me.
There's more that goes into just having a podcast, and we're just here talking. Like, when everyone goes home, I'm doing more. Elmo's doing more, Jay's doing more. It doesn't end for us. Like, we're doing stuff. We're having to edit. We're having to post on Instagram. We're having to do all this stuff. And you see when people moved and they're doing their own thing, you see all. It's hard now. You can't even do it you can't even keep up the consistency of every 2 weeks. Do you get what I'm trying to schedule?
100%.
It's not easy.
It's not easy, innit?
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
But you know what it is people whispering in ears as well. So that's what will happen. If you got the wrong people around you, when things are going great, then people will whisper that you can do this by yourself.
Been a Pension B customer for about 3 years now. I had 7 pension
You didn't know free advertising.
And then where are they now?
So, I'm going to touch upon that there. He just said, it's people that are whispering. Yeah. Basically saying, when you get rich and famous, don't listen to the people that tell you that you can be better. Or he's robbing you. Or your manager's taking this and that from you. Don't listen to them people. Huh? Why? Because they're them same people are showing other people that their business, what's going on with their accounts, and you need people that whisper, bro. Because if you don't listen, then you're gonna fail. So, Bouncer, I think you should have took that one back and never said that, because if you look at your thing with Dig That, what happened there, bro? What happened there? Why Dig That say, fuck, I'm not fucking with my man no more? Why? Tell the truth. Don't make it look like Dig That just robbed you for money, bro. Because that's his talent. You weren't paying for him go in studio or nothing. You weren't paying him. You weren't paying for him to go studio. He was doing everything of his own. Then then he asked you to become his manager. You know, man, you stop lying. Bouncer, bro, I'll watch you, fam, and I've been watching you for long. And he's contradicting, bro. Because you're just pissed now because a man whispered in the next man's ear and told him that Bouncer's robbing you, bro. And the man was like, show me how before I'll go to him and get mad at him. Show me the proof. Show me how. Show me. I need to see everything. The man sat down with Dig That and showed him everything, bro. What Bouncer was doing. Oh, man, I'm loose, man.
But you're like, okay, cool. You want to look at Little Man? He's been home, but unfortunately, where is he? Triggered. No, I'm not triggered. I'm just saying, where is he? He's got a team.
Look at this, yeah. 2 people that Bouncer had did that, yeah. Got a big contract with Sony. I think it was for $4 million. Nigga from the hood, you know. They gave him about 350 up front, 350,000 up front, yeah. Boom. He's fucked off Bouncer after a bit, so he ain't dealing with Bouncer because someone showed him what was going on. Boom. Look, man. Wicked and bad thing going good. But this is on the internet though, it's not on TV. But on the internet it looks like, you know, like they're doing things, they're going places. Then he gets into boxing. Wicked and bad ain't going nowhere. Little Aiden, has gone on a girl's podcast and told the girl he been getting paid for none of the boxing fights that he had. And if you go back, he had loads of fights with the dwarfs. Because he's a dwarf in it. I'll put up a picture in a bit so people can see him. Yeah, there's a little dwarf, you get me? So he weren't getting paid for nothing. And guess who his manager was? Bouncer. I just want people to pay attention and listen to what my man says, bro. Listen to this. Listen to what Pinky says, bro. Listen, bro.
Did he name his name?
Did you give him the name? I know.
Oh yeah.
I know.
I called him Little Man.
I would have called
not Little Man. I called him Little Man. I named him.
I would have called him that.
I named him. So you see the name. I named him.
Or short man. No, I'm saying no. No, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
You know
it wasn't hard to think of that one.
Huh? What I would say about you from the outside looking in, yeah, I think that you've had a bit of like a wife for that raw deal, yeah, with like artists and stuff like that.
Raw deal.
Yeah, I said wife for that, yeah. But because, like, do you know what the problem is, yeah? You see most artists, yeah, in my opinion, yeah, that I've met and I've been around, yeah, are not really business people, yeah. A lot of man them.
That's a shot to Bouncer, bro. But it's an artist. Bouncer's not an artist. You know what I'm trying to say? Bouncer's artist, dig that. He was making little moves. He was performing with Drake. So, he's not talking him. Which artist are you talking about? So, Pinky don't want to look at my man and say, bro, you shit when it comes to business, bro. I think you have to pack it in, stick to streaming. You don't want to say that to him, so he puts it into words like this, and this is him subliminally.
Yeah, in my opinion, yeah, that I've met and I've been around, yeah, are not really business people, yeah. A lot of man them ain't. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? A lot of man them too. Oh, boss. Yeah. You've not really been a boss. You've been one of them man there that'll send man OT and don't really pay them. Yeah, when you're around somebody that's got boss mentality, you feel it. Because bosses ain't gonna try and get people to do. They're gonna keep it. There's a certain way that you move when you have boss mentality. I've been hiring people since I was 16, so I know how to delegate and do things a certain way. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So when you don't have that, a lot of the times artists, because you pick the beat and you rapped on it. You feel like you've made everything happen. You forget about all the other side of it. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Especially if you didn't have the money to fund it, you feel you're kind of mad. You know what I'm gonna say to you? Because I definitely had to fund everything that I've done.
Do you know what it is as well? People forget, yeah? Sometimes they forget.
Now, you listen to that, yeah? Now, I think Spray got triggered. Because, remember, Pinky's on the same show as stage. It's Young Spray's hosting it. Them two bedrooms in it. Listen to this.
The machine that actually allows them to be that person. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
No.
And they think it's them. Yeah. They think, let me just land, because I'm talking about peoples even. Yeah? I'm going to tell you about people, because obviously we started it, and because certain people might make something look easy, it doesn't mean it's easy. Like, there's more that goes into just having a podcast, and we're just here talking. Like, when everyone goes home, I'm doing more. Elmo's doing more, Jay's doing more. It doesn't end for us. Yeah. Like, we're doing stuff. We're having to end.
Pinky's his workmate, you know. Like, them two work with each other. He didn't even put his name into that, bro. So he's triggered, you know what I mean? So what, Pinky don't help you? Pinky ain't helping the channel. Like, Pinky ain't doing nothing. Like, you bigged up 3 people. 2 that we can't see, and 1 yourself that we can see. Pinky's on the left side of you. You know, big him up. He's not even helping too. Like, what the fuck? Let's get back into this.
We're having to post on Instagram. We're having to do all this stuff. And you see when people move and they're doing their own thing, you see all it's hard now. You can't even do it you can't even keep up the consistency of every 2 weeks. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
100%.
It's not easy.
It's not easy, innit?
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
But you know what it is people whispering in ears as well. So
Yeah.
that's what will happen. If you got the wrong people around you, when things are going great, then people will whisper, like, you can do this by yourself. And then where are they now? Bro, you're like, okay, cool, you want to look at Little Man, he's like, he's been home. But unfortunately, where is he?
Triggered.
No, I'm not triggered. I'm just saying, where is he? He's got a team, where is he? So it's just one of them ones. But do you know why? Because no one will put their hand in their pockets and invest into something that they don't see a return in. Because you can't really see a return in it, bro.
But they don't know if it's going to work.
Yeah, okay then.
Remember the first 2 years of this, man weren't making nothing.
And this is why for a man to have a podcast going 4 or 5 years, that's amazing, bro. I don't know that apart from Chucky, big up Chucky and that. I don't know a podcast that's gone on for so long. Like,
them, innit? Like, that's why I give them that respect. Because they started before us. They just copied us.
Okay.
The ones you booked for Wicked and Bad, instead of Me and Cream, when Me and Cream was popping. No, but you see, these are things what your brethren will do. No, but I'm saying these are things what your so-called friends will do. But I understood it because I'm a bit.
Bro, there was nothing personal there.
Yeah, no, but I understood it's business.
Because you know, it's not even that it was business.
Like you want there as well. Angle. Like you wanted who's the other ones? Them guys. You wanted all of them there.
Who? This guy's on.
Martin's cool.
This guy's on me.
You wanted everyone else there, and if Spray was there, it's mad.
What are you talking about?
Even Baboon was there.
But what are you talking about? It was never that.
No, but we was the right host at the time. If you wanted a proper host, like if you're looking at, we was popping.
No, but I wasn't looking at it like.
Why did you go with them?
I wasn't looking at it like, what's the biggest podcast going around? I just thought, okay, boom. Let me reach out to these this Swings in Palace. That.
Thought that was the right
I locked in with Doug. I was locked in with Doug.
Remember, they would be on the right side.
Do you know what I mean? So I was like, oh yeah, boom. There's nothing to do. I didn't even know you two wasn't even. You and that podcast wasn't.
No.
Bro, I'm not.
You started it with that.
The challenges and strains our NHS faces are real, and they're growing. Right now, there are 7.5 million people on the NHS waiting list. Will you be able to help anything in the next few years?
Nah, bro. You are mad. You're looking deep into that.
Why for that?
He started it. He's looking.
So with management, I do think managers generally get a raw deal, but sometimes it's down to like clarity. Like, so when you first take on someone setting out the precedent, so do you kind of set everything out with them? Like, this is what the percentage is, this is what I'm responsible for, this is what your expectations are.
Yeah, but the management always ends up doing more.
100%.
It's just one of them ones. But I think this day and age, I think that managers should be investors. If you're an investor, don't get confused.
Different, yeah.
If you're an investor, you're a business partner. You get me? You're a manager, you put your own money out of your own pocket and you do what you need to do. And then the manager will do whatever they need to do. Do you know
the lines get blurred. Yes. Yeah, they get blurred. But then that's where the percentages need to change, isn't it? So, like, if I'm investing, this is a percentage I get as an investor, and this is the percentage I get as a manager.
And that's what people get confused about. So, it's just one of them ones.
But again, it's not business people. Like, Sarge, you gotta understand, you can't expect somebody. You can't expect somebody to understand certain things a certain way, unless they've ever built something themselves. You see, when you've actually invested money in stuff, this gone wrong, that's work, this gone wrong, that work. When somebody else invests in you, in your brain, you're knowing, this person's doing this and that. You understand because you've done it.
Yeah,
but if you've never done it,
you'll never understand.
When that man's talking about you, this isn't even strength and that. If you don't understand that, you're pushing that narrative out there. It makes other people think it's okay to say it because that person said it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And the people that are saying it, they probably ain't even invested 10k into their own business. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's so easy to say that. So it damages a lot of things. But I understand now. Look, I come out of prison, so I come out of prison.
And you did well.
Yeah, but to the internet, I'm not used to the internet, so I had to adapt quickly, innit? I had to adapt.
It's transferable skills, though, isn't it? Like, when you do certain lifestyle, you have certain skill sets, so it's transferable. But what I find commendable, because obviously there's been the issues around people saying things, but now you're giving back to, like, the next generation of industry people. So now they can know, like, this is what it's supposed to be like. This is a percentage a manager takes. This is what investor looks like. This is what A&R looks like. This is what marketing looks like.
Of course.
So I like that you kind of span that around.
No, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
And yeah, we made them know that I was on the fighting. Because there's things that he did. Because them saying bare madness. Like, oh yeah. Because I see they trying to push some narrative. Like, they was trying to move, like, man trying to change some narrative. Or so you see, I got arms now. I'm back on point now. Now we got a week on.
Yeah.
The posting.
Took a week up.
Social media and.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But when I saw the missing picture, I had to say something.
But I got
everybody join me, bro.
But you schedule your posts. There's a few softwares you can schedule your posts on: Insta, YouTube, Shorts, TikTok. Like most of my posts will be scheduled.
Yeah, even YouTube you could do that.
Yeah, but there's an all-in-one solution. I'll show you after. There's an all-in-one solution that you can use it. Yeah.
At the same time.
I'm involved in that tech world. So there's all-in-one automations, AI, everything. But you can use a marketing side of it where you can schedule all your posts. They just removed apps, but it's on LinkedIn. You can do LinkedIn, Insta, YouTube, TikTok. I do a month at a time, and then any little single post I'll just post.
I need that.
That's it.
I got you. So
what made you start YouTubing?
Big shout out to Tanks, man. Big shout out to Tanks. I see Tanks what he was doing, and I thought, you know what? When we look at our culture or the industry, there's people speaking for us that's not meant to be speaking for us. Do you know what I mean? So people will fly in, there'll be Americans or whatnot, and the people that are leading, these people don't speak for us. This is what's going on. Do you know what I mean? So for me, it was just like, I've got a setup. I can stream, I can upload quickly, I've got my own opinion, but there's no narratives. I'm just going to share what I think's going on, and then give more insight and give more. This is what we've done. So I just feel like there's a lot of gatekeepers, and we need to make our scene more fair. Like there needs to be the independent needs to have a chance more. So that's the reason why I started.
So you're in Dubai.
Yeah.
How does that feel? Like, what has the transition been like?
You had to move to Dubai. It was getting too mad.
It's getting too mad still.
A man didn't realise how fast man can get from Dubai to the UK. You know that man said
6 hours and 50 minutes.
You couldn't believe how fast
he
man
said
can
that knowing that I just touched the UK.
Oh, he didn't know.
He didn't even know that. He didn't even know what
I thought you've heard that and thought, okay.
I'm flying back. No.
You know the ones there like
your show's booked already, innit? Your
shows were booked, everything was booked to it.
No, because you know it's a quick thing.
Yeah, but sometimes you know what I realise, people just say things because they might. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes now.
Look at your child right now and ask yourself this. Can my child make such a game in the next couple of months? Whether you answer yes or no to that question, you are 100% correct. Because if you've answered no, you will most likely not take any action so that your child can actually learn these skills. If you answered yes, then you are also correct. Because we have taught university level education to thousands of kids during recent years. And because of that, we are the only academy in the entire country approved to issue accredited qualifications to kids. Just see what these parents said during last year's graduation.
Consider signing your child up for the Software Academy. You'd not only be the talk of the school, you would actually be favoured by your child later on in the future, because it's absolutely priceless.
If you want your child to get university level education and an accredited qualification, sign up for a free trial lesson. Spaces are limited, so book now.
If you want to make a full-time income from home working part-time, you need to know this one concept, because there is a new and better way to make money in UK real estate without ever buying houses and being a landlord. You never get any loans. You don't need to buy, fix up, and renovate homes like you see on TV shows like Homes Under the Hammer. That can be risky. And you never put money down, you never get credit checked, and you don't need any prior experience or qualifications in order to start doing this on the side. In fact, you could run this from your kitchen on the evenings and weekends, or you could take your laptop and run it from a coffee shop like I do if you like, because you never visit any of these houses to flip them. And it's a simple formula. And to give an example of one of my students, Ed. Ed lives in Italy, Rome, and he flips houses for £3,000 to £5,000 per flip in the northeast of England, and he never puts his own money down, and he never gets any loans, so he doesn't need any credit checks. All he uses is a laptop and an internet connection. And it's not just him. I've been teaching for a decade now, over the last 10 years, and here's some of my top students. We've rented mansions in Spain, and I've taught this for a long time. And we've been flipping houses remotely for the last decade, quietly just getting on and doing it. And one of my top students, Gavin, he was struggling in the golf industry. He was about to be fired in his job. He was making roughly about £3,000 a month. And he stumbled across this opportunity. He acted on it, and it's completely changed his life. Listen to what Gavin had to say.
And I know what you're all going to be thinking, like I did. I don't know if this is going to work. How much should I do it? I'm telling you now, you just got to go for it. Go for it, don't look back. Study, if you do what they say, it will work. I've got 4 in escrow going through this month.
Flipping houses online, where you just need a laptop and an internet connection to begin this. And you don't need money down, you don't need any credit checks or loans, and you don't need any starter qualifications or degrees or experience in order to start flipping your first deal. So in fact, my challenge for you is to flip your first deal in the next 30 days like hundreds of my students have. So let me show you. This is an ad. I have limited amount of time. So what I want you to do is follow the blue arrows, whether you're on mobile or desktop. Click those links. It's going to take you to a very simple page. You're going to put your details in. It's completely secure, and you're going to get registered for a time this week. We'll be hosting a couple of trainings where you can register and you can get started. You can discover how this model works. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my best-selling book as a bonus for doing that. It's called How to Flip Properties If No Money, Credit, or Experience. It's been purchased over 30,000 times and counting. I'm going to give you this completely for free instantly.
Just get put out. You might see a fake comment saying that you can't come back, and then it's like, bro, like why does people say things like that? But the buyers are great. Like the UAE is great. Do you know what I mean? It's safe. It's safe. There's a lot of opportunities there, and yeah, man, closer to God. Like you're hearing the dawn. You have no excuse not to pray your 5 prayers a day. So it keeps you in the straight.
I went to the mosque out there in Abu Dhabi. Very beautiful place. Yeah.
Abu Dhabi's not Dubai, but
It's a drive though.
No, I know it is. I know it is.
I took the drive.
But, so there's a lot, and the tax side of things, a lot of boxes moving over there are tax. Everyone's
F1 drivers as well. Yeah.
Because it's a better. If you're in the UK and you're let's say you're an artist, get your infrastructure set up over there.
Traffic is going mad now.
But it is also, you do have to spend a certain amount of time. You can't. I don't know if it's 3 months in the UK, something like 12 weeks or 14 weeks that you can spend in the UK to be like you're not the tax side of things. There is some logistics of it, but still get your business set up over there, and because even when it comes to property, it's so much easier, man. Within 6 months, you can buy it off plan. You can put a down payment.
But you need a business partner, no?
You can put it down, huh?
Don't you need a business partner that lives there?
No, you just need a visa. You just need to sign.
Oh, no, you don't need a business partner no more that lives there.
No, no more.
How easy is it to do you have your citizenship for there?
Yeah.
How simple was that?
It will take about 3 weeks. It's simple. You might have to pay between 3 and 5K. And then it's all sorted, depending on what you're trying to do. But it's simple.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. And it's in! Cause for celebration! Oh, lovely bit of skill. Firing it towards goal. Oh, how important will that be? Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And a goal! Oh, really good reflexes. Oh, there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
If there's one thing we've learned, it's that growth doesn't happen without challenges. It's the late nights, Co-pilot, I am freaking out about the speech right now. How can I get it together?
All right, simplify. Practice with power. Speak slowly. Own the room. You've got this.
Even investing in off-plan properties and like your property 20% down payment every 4 to 5 months, you can pay 10% of the overall price or 8%. It's different, and it's not one. You don't have to wait 2 years to show your income.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. After 6 months, getting paid your salary, depending on what salary you get, they want you to invest. They want you to invest there, and there's so much opportunity. People are buying off plan and paying it off to like 40% a year later. If they made the next 100K and then they sold to that person. So there's a lot of things happening there.
Wow. They're never going to relax on the Dank situation there, are they?
You don't even know.
Talks about it.
The same, like, a star for love, but that's all I was...
See me. Everybody's
Be
got
honest
this,
with
and
you.
I love
I need to quit soon.
All the city
Star
and all
Love,
of that, the
yeah.
big buildings, things
I know,
like that. You know what
I
I'm saying?
know.
Like that's my shit. Yeah. But I always think
I'm off
the
my
man
ban
will be like, yeah, we're going. I'm thinking, who's going to do a whole week? But I'm talking about 1 week.
Yeah, bro,
Like, you're
put it this
making
way,
it easy.
put it this way, you're good, isn't it?
It
depends where you are. You can't be going too mad, innit?
Yeah. Bro, they don't trouble you unless you just start doing foolishness, innit? Like, the biggest crime out there is drink driving and driving offences. Just understand that. That's like, you know, if they're gonna do stop, stop and like show you, they do at 11 o'clock at night. Like, you know, 11 o'clock, they have to do it because they're getting paid, because they're getting bored. There's nothing really to do. So, but go over there, bro. Go over there. You'll have a good time.
Just get your taxi, bro.
Yeah. They're good,
He
man.
definitely can't
They're
drive.
reasonable. Taxis are reasonable.
He's drunk all day, every day over there.
I wouldn't drive.
I'll definitely be in some Rari somewhere, itched up, something like safe. You know, like that.
Let's go to the boxing though, because I know you and Lippy. You and Lippy. You see,
listen.
You think you'll beat him? You think you'll beat him in a boxing match?
My guy. Come on, man. I said it on here already anyway, man. Bedtime covers, pillows, all sorts of stuff. But we're going to reserve that for that, the promotion in real.
This is the promotion if you're doing it.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
you know
bedtime,
what I mean?
I'm putting that bed in it. Like, come on, bro.
Why for that?
Man's, why for that? Why for that? But yeah, like, come on, bro. I've been fizzy. I've been scrapping in the cannon. I know it's not boxing. I don't gonna have to do some training. Everybody's saying or whatever. But right now, I'm just in the gym, lifting my weights and doing my thing until, because Tage jumped on the thing the other day, and he said that you have spoke to him and that there is talks. I asked him. I said to him, bro, like, what is that? Is the talks that is people who's already? He said, no, people talking to me. It's rare.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know I'm after Tage. Why for that? So. It's like, till I see the teas and then I'm thinking, woof, cool. And then, you know what I'm saying?
You heard what Lippy had to say, didn't it?
No, I didn't, you know. I
I can play it,
yeah? But he didn't he's there somewhere he says my name.
No, but he's talking about you, isn't
it? Saying. People just like shit. Someone said, yeah, he said your name, he called you. I was like, he did not say that, man. That's what I'm
So what is this stemming from? Is it just to do? Or
When I was supposed to have the fight with my man in it, we were trying to find out the card.
Yeah, you put it.
Yo, bro, my bad for the late notice. I know.
Wait,
I bounce a screen record this for them. I beg you, bro. Car, wicked and bad. 3, yeah. was 3 years ago now, family. Yeah? Not one man has got in the ring since then. You understand, fam? So you see certain man, like, yo, tell them I'm ready and I'm ready for anyone, fam. Anyone.
Bro.
I was gonna sleep in late, but then I got high. I was gonna let that heal, but then I got high. Lord, I just wanna walk the dog. I'm not gonna lie, but then I got high. Baby, but then I got high. But then I got high. Because I got high. Baby, because I got high. Because I got high.
Over 37,000 hotels at your fingertips. That's the power of Love Holidays.
Is you ready, brother?
I hear that. That's great to know. And do you know what? Let me say
Boxing
something
experience.
else.
He's got longer boxing experience.
He does. And let me say something else. I respect his confidence. Like, how about that? I respect his confidence. That's good. Do you know what I'm saying to you? I'd rather be fighting somebody that's confident than fighting somebody that, even though I think his confidence is misplaced, but I like that he's got it the same way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what was Tay saying?
Listen, so big him up as well, yeah. He pulled up to the live, yeah, and boom, boom, boom. I didn't even realize it was him. Do you know what I'm saying, yeah? Because I wasn't aware of like who he is before even the taser, whatever, yeah. So then a lot of the times I'm not on my, I've got headphones on, I'm walking around my house, I'm doing whatever. So when I've looked, I said, and are you the guy that done the thing with Lippy? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, ah. So then that came back up again. We're talking on the live because people love talking about it on the live. And then he's like, blood, what are you like seriously gonna go against Lippy? I said, hell yeah. You get me? And he's like, oh, yeah, well, I want the fight I want the winner of that fight. So technically you're saying you want to fight me. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'll be down. I'm like, ah, bet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, let's do this. So
you got a lineup already then. So you got the Lippy fights, Taze. Whoever the winner of that is you.
Yeah, basically.
Gotta make it happen.
Is this a headliner or is this an undercard?
I don't care what card it is. Show me the money and where they are. But I don't care what card it is. I don't care what card it is. You know
Undercard, you need a bigger name.
The money's right there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
No, Lippy was the main event, innit?
Yeah.
I get the post-match interviews.
Hey, Trina, don't start here because you've been doing your thing for a minute and now you ask me to pull up. But clearly my story's not too...
No,
you're not Wendy.
Yeah, I'm not Wendy.
You're not Wendy.
Got millions of followers.
You're not Wendy.
You know what I'm saying? It's
and
not,
you can only film in the weekdays.
Trina. It's not honestly Trina, black vibe. I'm going to come there talk about jail and stuff. You know?
We see you made an exception. You made an exception to come in on a Friday for Wendy.
Mad, like, you don't even know how mad she was. Like,
do you know,
mad. I couldn't believe she's here.
Do you know the whole of like
that's
the last
why
season,
I don't phone them if it's weekdays because, hey, innit, Pinks, the last few times we've had no girl. Because we've been filming on the weekdays, innit? And because, do you know what I mean? But
my life is crazy,
actually
though.
missed, we've
It's
actually
GCSEs,
clocked.
it's all sorts.
I've clocked that.
Yeah.
Hello. The main house is talking. I've clocked. Yeah, because everyone's got their own whatever, yeah? But when you're doing your own whatever, you can talk and be the main host.
Yeah.
The main host is talking.
The proper sofa's talking right now.
No, Trina's going mad, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly speaking, RTM.
Honestly speaking, mind games. Honestly speaking, mind games. We all saw the honestly mind games. We saw the honestly mind games.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Spray, you know I love you.
Jay was involved in it. I couldn't even believe that.
I didn't even know.
Everything. I couldn't believe that Jay was involved. Bro, Jay's one guy that I would know.
I've got
you know
a
what I'm
DM,
saying?
right?
Like, I couldn't even believe Jay didn't even let me
I got a
know
DM asking me to
like,
interview
that's
someone.
how mad.
I don't even know the connection.
You know, I
do you get what I mean?
Like,
so now I'm finding here, I said, well, I ain't calling Spray. Do you get me? I'm not calling him to ask him nothing. Then he's here. I'm not asking Spray nothing. I said, you can call.
What happened is, you let them know what I want. You know what? I was downstairs and I'm silly, innit? So you see, when I catch guys slipping wire for that, yeah? Like, I run up to them and, like, do jokes, innit? Yeah. So I'm in the car, I've seen Jay, innit? Yeah, Jay's come. My little brother doesn't know what I'm doing. Yeah? Wire for that. Yeah? So I've jumped out the motor now. People are creeping up behind him, like, yeah?
That's dangerous, you know? That's dangerous.
I'm creeping up behind him. I'm going bonkers.
I'm sure you said that. It's like you don't like people creeping.
The fantastic new DIY Kitchens showroom is now open. Explore over 50 full-size displays at the UK's largest kitchen showroom, with free refreshments and free Wi-Fi. Your kitchen, your way.
You're going to want me to mute it. Nah, he's been getting on to me. He wants everything muted. Any madness he wants muted.
Mad.
No, but
you talk about the last time
you mad. Fuck it, all of that, blood. You know what Ming said to me? Ming goes, just tell him you said it to me when I said that. I said the same thing to Grunt. We don't even eat. Like,
that's irrelevant. I laughed. You came in here with a mask, jumping up and down.
Don't mind. We just still don't need. No, we just still don't need. Yeah, whatever's in my ADHD brain that he says at that time, that's what he said.
Bro, listen.
Fam, he wanted me to get punched up. Bounce off.
Yeah, you see when Pound offered them out, I said yes. Man's got spray.
Not even just him.
I said yes.
It's not even just him.
I sprayed.
Bare people.
Oh, go on. Wait. He said he's on it. All of a sudden, I said, bro, he's on it, yeah?
I noticed Biker wanted to see that fight as well. Yeah, he put out money. I saw everything.
Biker is physical, you know. Biker is physical.
The amount of people that
you see with boxing, though, Biker is a very physical. He's physical when it comes to the
no, he's not
boxing.
saying he wanted to box.
No, I know. He wanted to see the fight. But I don't think Biker's against. He wasn't against you, though.
A lot of people wanted to.
Biker's not against you, bro. He's not saying. He just wants to see it, innit?
You wanted to see.
I think people are seeing this as an opportunity to make money as well. You know what I'm saying? Because let's have it right, yeah? Who in the culture wouldn't tune into that fight, bro?
Everyone. That's why I said the fight. I know. I know the numbers of that fight. I know.
I was going to be... People thought they were going to see memes and that.
I'll ask you this, Bounce, yeah? Why do you think Merriman turned it down?
I think that he tried to put a point. Just have a boxing match, boom, boom, boom. I don't know, bro. Like, I think they wanted to put it to bed in terms of they just wanted to just leave. They just wanted to. They're not going back and forth. There's no issue there. If you didn't want to have a fight, if you didn't want to have a boxing match there, and you want to do it there, I think it's just that, man.
I think he turned it down.
Why?
For the same reason you're turning down for it.
What?
He doesn't want to cut Jeff from Merriman. You wanted to do it under those perimeters. Yeah. You wanted to be able, yeah? But if you lost 20 bands, yeah, then fuck it, it's 20 in it, yeah? But if you won, yeah, punched up Merriman and took his fight back. That's what you wanted. You wanted just those perimeters. Because once the perimeters got changed, you don't want to do it no more. Why? Because you don't want a man to cut a one up. That's the only reason.
Perimeters ain't changed.
I'm talking about
no, but I'm saying with his one, the perimeters ain't changed. It was never a boxing match. There was never. You get what I'm saying? Where's the boxing match that's been? There's no perimeters that's been changed. No one's. Where's the promoter? He's the promoter. So he's the one that came and even promoted to even turn it into a boxing match. No one came and said, "Oh yeah,
Hey, Kimbo.
No, but listen, yeah. I know, but because you're the defense lawyer, let me put this to you, yeah. His thing, what he said, that was never feasible. And that's why everyone just got excited and, it's when you're going to answer to the pounds. It was never feasible, yeah? There was no government, like, what do you think is going to happen? You're going to give me a postcard, I'm going to pull up with my people, and what do you think is going to happen? It was never going to be governed. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It was just a stupid there. You're just saying whatever, but how was it going to happen, bro? How?
Yeah.
How? Because if me and them, like, how? We're going to pull up and, the only way it's going to happen is in a controlled environment.
No,
that was the only way that was going to happen. So as soon as it got into serious now, it's a control. Why didn't people want to fight now? Because it's serious now. Like, you just didn't want to fight. And that's it. You didn't want to fight. You just didn't want to fight. Man's not saying you thinking you can't win. You didn't want to fight. You didn't even want to win, really. You just felt that you needed to say something because man's going to you, man.
I think over the years, back and forth, just put it to bed, and they crack on what they're doing, and that was why he done that video.
Bro, I don't even care. That's the thing. All I keep saying, yeah, and the only thing they just copy, man, and so that's it. Like, live with it. Hug that. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they don't want to hug it. Do you get what I'm saying? They're fighting it. Like, you copy, man, so what? Hug it. Like, give man their props, yeah. Respect RTM, they've taught us how to make sure, do more trailers, do this, do whatever. Hug that. Like, stop trying to go against and you're just chatting shit all the time. You get what I'm saying? That's why they're in tune with our thing. They don't want to watch the chiefy uncles. They want to watch the uncles. It's awkward. Like, it's all like, something might go wrong. You get what I'm saying?
It's like,
no, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we all
might go left at any
We've
time.
all got different uncles in it, and we know which ones we rated and which ones we didn't rate in it. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? Chiefy uncle's mental.
By the way, I'm not uncle, I'm the cousin, innit? Because
You know,
they keep trying to, every time I've been in this fucking scene, they keep saying, bro, a bunch of guys, 40. I'm not in my 40s. Stop trying to add age to my age, bro.
Yes.
Seriously, bro, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
What the hell's that, bro?
You look go for it, man. If the trolls give you PTSD, you have to.
People keep on making age sound like a bad thing, though. Like, do you know how much people don't even make it to 35?
No, I agree.
Like, people are trying to write off 40. Like, I'm loving my 40s. 44, about to be 45, and I love it.
Yeah.
Like,
Amazing.
yeah, like life,
you look
like
amazing.
to have life is
Like,
a good
you
thing.
look
People try to
amazing
write
for-
people off.
Yeah,
Wendy.
Some people don't make it
How
to
you dress
21.
for Wendy?
Do you know what I mean? So
You look
yeah, stop
amazing
trying
for
to write
Wendy.
people off
What are you
for
trying
their
to say?
age.
Because Trina's always coming in.
No, she's looking
some
amazing
type
for
of
Wendy.
Tom Ford business and some type of.
Smooth
You know
this.
what I'm saying? You know
Run.
what I mean?
We
You know
run.
what I mean? I know what she's
I got a little Tom Ford sponsorship. We're looking.
Ryan brought all his old pension pots together into one easy-to-use online plan with PensionBee.
I'm a bit shy. You should, because I've seen you in a couple, yeah?
Tom Ford, this is my
Just one in the look still.
Football, I'm a bit dry though.
Oh, allow me spray, man. You just want to. You just want to. You know what?
That big. Just to insert it. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at Why are you looking at my
I was looking at her.
Oh.
You're mad, man.
That was mad. That was
But
mad.
yeah, like age is a beautiful thing, man. Every year that we are given, we are blessed and we are lucky to see it. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Big up the 40 plus. For this is my.
Chief Uncle's mental.
Anyway,
One thing I can say, yeah, black gal, yeah, sexy black gal. Always have dry foot button, bro. Always, white girls don't have dry foot button because you can't see it because they're white. But black gal always have dry foot button. Always. Why you guys got dry foot button right now? I know she's in this chat too. Oh, these that went in? Fucking hell, when I went what?
No, uncle, I'm the cousin, innit? Because they keep trying to, every time I've been in this fucking scene, they keep saying, bro, a bunch of guys, 40. I'm not in my 40s. Stop trying to add age to my age, bro.
Yes.
Seriously, bro, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
What the hell's that, bro?
You look go for it, man. If the trolls give you PTSD, you have to.
People keep on making age sound like a bad thing, though. Like, do you know how much people don't even make it to 35?
No, I agree.
Like, people are trying to write off 40. Like, I'm loving my 40s. 44, about to be 45, and I love it.
Yeah,
Like,
amazing.
yeah, like life,
you look
like
amazing.
to have life is
Like,
a good
you
thing.
look
People try to
amazing
write
for-
people off.
Yeah,
Wendy.
Some people don't make it
How
to
you dress
21.
for Wendy?
Do you know what I mean? So
You look
yeah, stop
amazing
trying to
for
write people off for their age.
Trina's always coming in.
No, she's looking
Some
amazing
type
for
of Tom
Wendy.
Ford business and some type of. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know what she.
I've got a little Tom Ford sponsorship. We're looking.
Football, I'm a bit shy.
Yeah?
Tom Ford, this is my.
That's a foot button looking dry.
Football, I'm a bit dry though.
Oh, allow me spray, man. You just wanna. You just wanna. You know what?
That means just to insert it. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at Why are you looking at my
I was looking at her.
Oh.
You're mad, sir.
That was mad. That was
But yeah, like age is a beautiful thing, man. Every year that we are given, we are blessed and we are lucky to see it. So yeah.
yeah,
Big up the 40 plus and those that are on the way.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
Time in my noodles.
Just
Put some time in my noodles. Put some time in my noodles. I put some time in my noodles.
In the week already.
Have you got kids?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Forget all the boxing matches and everything. Alhamdulillah. Get everything.
I grew up on noodles, bro.
That's what we're here for.
Then when I went to jail, I used to beat out noodles and tuna, you get me?
That's what we're here for, okay?
I said noodle, tuna,
Come on. Question.
Did you bring them over?
Question. When you and Ice Cream gonna mediate?
Blood clot.
That's who you need to see on the pod. You need her.
That can't keep a good man down.
You need her back, yes.
I'm always gonna keep smiling when I see the camera now.
Well, I jump.
I'm gonna get my money from YouTube. I'm not playing about. But if they lock me up, I have to stand my ground.
Okay, what I did see,
I'm solid as a rock and just can't stop this now.
On the real level, you opened up, and I actually felt that.
With the devil.
No, I felt that. No, I felt that, and you actually opened up for the first time.
I felt that.
No, I beg to differ.
What is a glorious day for football.
I'm solid as a rock. In it, foot cross there. Look at my step.
Reopened up on honestly speaking with honestly.
Black girls that got crusty feet. Black niggas got crusty teeth.
If you haven't seen it, go.
I'm proud to be that.
But that's what we're the best thing. Better than having
If you don't know how Spring is, you can argue with him, and people can harbor feelings, yeah. But if you don't know how he is, you can argue with him, argue. So
I know I got crusty on the toe.
But what do you think? Okay, things just must be right.
Crusty on my toe now.
See the thing about Spray, bro, yeah? He's a different person to deal with. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Like, you watch that fusion, old
Let's
girl.
not sugarcoat. Do you get what I'm saying to you, yeah?
Oh, why?
I'm not. No, because I was saying something
Funny
else.
eating
I was
cancel
saying
noodles.
something else, yeah. What I'm saying is
Today I'm very
I keep eating it, makes it home. I keep feeling
I'm
hungry.
not privy to whatever was going on before me, innit? I'm not.
Then I go through stages where I'm gonna fast, you get me?
Discuss that. I
My
can't
body's
go
crazy.
about that.
Yeah.
But I was privy to what happened when it started to go with left for me. I was there. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So, and I've seen what happened after that. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Yeah? So, and on that front,
you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, yeah?
Yeah,
remember, we're businessmen.
Yeah.
This is business we're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cut out the 9 to 5 thing then.
I've gone from
Fuck that,
whatever to like 5 million a month or whatever, yeah?
I'm your number one fan.
I'm missing.
Thanks.
Because you have a saying, if something's not broke, don't try and
Thanks,
fix it.
babes.
What do you think that I'm missing?
I'm not saying that you're missing. I'm not saying that you're missing anything.
Might be missing something.
I'm not saying you're missing something. I'm not saying you're missing
I
anything.
told
with the
you I
show.
was tired.
I'm just saying.
Do you know what it is, bruv?
Yeah, but come on, you could have made it look a bit nicer.
It's where it is, isn't it? This is what we're supposed to
Your
have.
food is getting
If someone shows you colour.
every day is going
colours. You don't try and
down.
paint different colours. You don't try and change them. You don't try. It is what it is. It's sad. It's sad.
I'm gonna have to come in now. Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna have to come in now. That is look nasty because I've got hair here. It's so disgusting. So I'm gonna have to come in the kitchen now and whip it.
Even down to
You can't, your whipping skills is gone.
But then she's still sitting there.
Of course.
So it's not
I'm joking.
as mad, if that makes sense.
Of course.
Like, you're not, I know what I mean. There's different madnesses that I can deal with. Do you get what I'm saying? And there's madnesses I can't.
No, I hear you.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, and I lied to you. I was championing her to do her own show, championing.
She rang you and apologise to you, yeah?
I'd think it's mind games. I
Look.
look out my window.
Behind me, yeah, that's gonna be where my cooker's gonna be.
I think it's mind games. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, what are we doing here?
No,
Then my bed's gonna be here.
Like,
It's gonna be chilling that.
it's just one of them ones, isn't
Yeah,
it? That
me.
people
I'm gonna be
just
security.
gonna be who they are, innit?
I'm gonna be security for outside the house, right?
She lies sometimes.
Protecting you.
Noise, you know. And this is the thing about the little man situation.
Bombos with Pinky coming soon.
I hate when people say
No, because I can hear where this is going.
See when people say that? Because I've been getting it in the thing. And bro, you told me to do my own show from
standard. No, but that's what I'm saying. No, I think
and I'm not in a rush because I'm trying to get my. I know that I've got my thinking right, and I'm not planning to do my own show and leave. Do you get what I'm saying? The only thing that can make me leave here is probably fucking you saying something mad or Chrono, I don't know.
Said bare man.
Aside of, But I'm saying something matter that whatever, I don't know. But me personally, I don't feel like, oh yeah, like if I got my own show, I need to leave here to have my own show. Like, but it's my show is probably gonna have similar thing, but it's not gonna be like this anyway. It's just gonna be its own thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'll still be doing this and doing this way and doing my show my way. Like, you know what I'm saying? But what I was gonna say is I think that the noise. All right, she might have let the noise in it, and I'm saying it's hard to block out the noise. It is.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Especially when you gotta remember, you can have numerous
He's
people
saying the same thing
that don't even chat to each other.
Yeah.
So it's not. You see, if it's like one group, the man them or whatever, they probably spoke before, they come in with the same narrative. But when 5-10 different people, like it's hard to block out the noise sometimes. You get me? So I get it, but I just think it was gone about the wrong way, innit?
Do you know?
In my opinion.
Do you know what it is as well?
What the fuck?
That was, like I said, yeah, have you watched the show? You haven't, yeah. So the content's changed. See what you was last week. That's what I'm saying, it's not the same. It's different.
I watched the show.
You get what I'm trying to say, even down to like the entertainment value of it or whatever, it's just different, yeah? We still get people's stories, it's still the same structure, whatever. It's different.
My man upstairs,
like we have men
forget
versus
his
women
name, man. You know what I'm talking about,
episodes, yeah?
I think he's gay, you know.
And the first men versus women
seen him
episode,
coming
that
with
was
drunken
when she
G's
kicked
like
off
in the
with Trina,
house.
yeah? So obviously,
inside the flat.
from
and
there,
both of them
clear
went
to
upstairs.
see maybe
I've
the
never
whole
seen him with
alpha
a girl.
thing was too much in it, so
Innit?
maybe I wouldn't be able to have that sort of content.
Why are you gonna go meet a drunken man and bring him back to you as a man? Like, that was really. I was watching the camera, watching the camera,
yeah. Bare people or whatever, so I wouldn't be able to. Do you get what I'm saying? Have so much different.
Basically, we'd have two people with main character syndrome.
Fucking, are you drunk already, bro?
Sometimes you give it mates jokes.
Look at this drunk man.
Anyway, respectfully, like Spray does champion all of us on the show. Like everyone that's come here, he's championed them. Whether it's Sheree Green, whether it's Gucci, myself, Chronic. Like even if I'm not here, like me and Spray speak all the time, and he's always.
Apart from today with the women.
Yeah, but he always like tries to help. Like I don't think people.
Drunk man. Yeah, Dave. Dave.
That's
my man went outside last night, picked up a drunken man, and brought it back to his
You know
yard.
how much he helps.
Like,
if I don't
where
post
there's a
shorts,
batty
he's like,
boy,
Tree, I
bro,
told
don't see him with
you.
no gal. You know what I mean? Like, he's beefing gal.
So
Think
like
about
he
it,
helps, and he was trying to help
Batty
other
boy,
people
bro.
as well. Like he's not a hater. It's a bit mad sometimes.
No, I mean, it's the
but,
second time I've seen him bring back a
generally,
man
he
to his
wants the
yard,
best
like
for
in the
people.
night time too.
From what I've seen personally.
So us, where does the line? Where do we draw a line? There's always a falling out. There's always a fallout. Amongst us. Amongst us. There's always a fallout. There's always we can't grow together.
It's probably on one of them rainbow
amongst
websites.
us, like in the culture or how.
I can see now.
Do you know what it is?
There's always a fallout.
I think in the community we've kind of been raised in a way to think there's only space for one.
Yeah.
There's not a space for one. Like everyone has their own unique, things about them. So like there's not just one bouncer. Yeah, obviously you're a bouncer, but like someone else can do something similar. It's not just one space. And I think because we feel like there's like a shortage or a lack of space, now everyone wants to kind of be like crabs in the barrel. Like we don't have to. Why can't we build together? Like, and that's how I work. So like even when I do stuff, I bring people in as well. Like there's more than enough space for everyone, and I think it's even worse when it's women. Women feel like there's only one space. There's not. There's space for everyone. Like because we're not.
This is what I'm gonna try to tell the girl them, yeah, and the man them too, because everyone needs to learn this, man. There's so much money in the world for everyone to eat and make. There's so much love in the world that you can go and get. You don't need opinions. And I'm trying my best to show people that you don't have to listen to opinions, you know what I mean? I get angry. Everyone gets angry, but there's room for everyone to just learn. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because I did something bad today, don't mean that I can't go and fix it. And the thing, man, you know what I mean? Especially if you've got kids with a girl. Like, okay then, tell me don't come to your house. But make sure I can see my kids. Don't stop me if I'm seeing my kids. If you don't want me, I don't want to see you anyway, you know what I mean? But I just want to see my kids, but now you're stopping it, you're doing fuckeriness. So, I'm gonna come with a lot of content soon. This content's gonna be so good. People need to tune in and watch because I got content for days, man. I'll get my camera. I'm gonna go on the road, and starting from the day that I buy my camera, that's the day that I'm not gonna stop streaming. I'm gonna make content out of everything. I'm gonna put my baby mums in there, content. If they're being rude to me, I'm gonna use them as content. I'm going to make money off everybody right now, and guess what weapon I'm gonna be using? My camera. Watch. There's money out there for everyone, man. You just need to know how to put this shit in order. After I have clocked YouTube, after I got what I need to get on YouTube, and that's generating me like 10 grand a month, I'm gonna go to TikTok and I'm gonna smash TikTok. I'm gonna keep doing it, bro. Right now, watch, but I'm not gonna do it right now because it's gonna be too much things for me to do. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna smash YouTube. Then, but people remember, man, there's space and there's room for everyone to make money and to live. There's loads of room, man, and loads of space, man. And don't live for opinions. Just live for yourself and try to find your inner self and inner soul.
Yeah.
You know? And I think that's why our culture suffers sometimes, because we believe that there's not enough room for everyone. So now I've got to tear down Pinky and I've got to tear down Chronic.
Yeah.
I've got to come and tear down Bouncer. Like,
you know what it is?
It's not needed.
We actually spoke. That's the maddest thing, yeah? Me and the other co-hosts about what's it? Divide and conquer.
Yeah.
This is something we spoke about, like, oh yeah, you get what I'm saying? And then listen to this.
I'm gonna lie, yo. When I go away, I'm gonna get a tattoo right here.
Anymore. There's so much potential.
Right in the middle of my head.
It's like I said, it's like the shaper. With him, you're watching this thing giggling